Good evening, good evening, good evening, all the minions. Welcome, we enthusiasts. This is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu, going live from Bangalore. How is everyone? Hello, Aishwarya. Hello, Soham. Hello, Mudit. Hello, Lokesh. Hello, everyone. Hello, Manjunath, Nancy. Hello, Pallavi. Hello, Devil Man. Kaise ho? How are you, everyone? Welcome, welcome, all the new minions, all the new we enthusiasts for the amazing session by JEE Enthuse, and this is a mock test session. In this mock test, we have chosen really good questions which are of of utmost importance for your forthcoming JEE Mains examination. Now, whether you are attempting for March or whether you are planning to write the exam in April, it doesn't matter. This mock test is very important, so make sure you attempt all the questions as if you are going to write the actual exam. If you want, I will give you some time to think after every question. Do write whatever you think is the correct answer in the chat box, and also keep a track of your score so that you can guess and gauge where you are and you can improve upon whatever pointers you missed at. Hello Nitin, hello Digvijay, hello Rishikesh, hello Kaushik, hello Padar, hello Hari Shankar, welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Good evening, good evening. Hello. Mention some mistakes. What kind of names you guys come up with? Well, Nancy, don't worry about the results. You have to first start preparing for the next attempt. And by the way, this is Shreyas here, and I not only teach physics on JEE Enthuse, but also on the regular platform of Vedantu. So I hope you had a great weekend. So let's begin our today's class with an amazing session out there. And we are going to continue with our Zero to Hero series as well. Those of you who do not know about it, hold on, I'll tell you more. But do not forget, you can follow me on Shreyas_Vedantu for getting more updates, for staying up to date, and also to know more about me. And since you're already here, I hope you have already smashed that like button. If you have not done it yet, please do it, because it's very important that you show your love and support for all these free lectures that we dedicate for all of the brilliant minds in our country who are going to be our next engineers and doctors and God knows scientists whatsoever. And also, if you are here, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can become a member of our beautiful family for free. All right, so let's get going. Is that also the same timing for the crash course? Well, the crash course mentions some mistakes happens in the evening. Yes, there are all the three subjects every day, and I'll tell you more about the crash course also. But you can also find all the details about the crash course in the link given in the description box below. And the crash course is meant for you guys so that you can crack the next attempt of JEE Mains. All really good teachers with test series, with notes, handwritten, plus printed, plus assignments, plus doubt solving from morning till night. The crash course, usually which is priced at 10,000, is available for 70% of the actual cost, but that is 30% off. So for only 7,000 rupees. So you can check out the link in the description box. Use the coupon code SHCC to get that off. All right. Hello Shreya, hello Ayushi, hello Siddhi, hello Shreya, Priyal, welcome Ananya, welcome Shravani, welcome Shravan. Hello, yes, Venu. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow we have a Zero to Hero for gravitation and electrostatics. So those of you are wondering, I'll just show you the timetable. So we had Zero to Hero in semiconductors and logic gates. We had Zero to Hero in collisions. We had Zero to Hero in rotation. Today is the mock test, the second one before the March attempt. And Zero to Hero in electrostatics and gravity. Guys, you just ask for it and it comes over here. Look at that. Hello Pinky, hello Vinay, hello Shahana, hello Charmi, welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Hello Surajna, hello PSK Senthil, hello Digvijay. Yes, so here it is for you guys, electrostatics, Gauss law and gravitation. So guys, will you come prepared for tomorrow's session, because it's going to be a very long session. How many of you are going to come with their snacks, their drinks, whatever you have to? How many of you think can stay for more than 2 hours tomorrow? Because tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I'm going to start Zero to Hero on electrostatics and gravitation. Come on, let me know. Now, Ananya says yes with fire. Sriya also says me. Yes. So Venu, all the lectures are at 7 o'clock, most of them, unless and until it's a... Yes, thank you, mentioned some mistakes. Glad, I'm always excited to see you guys as well. So all my sessions are at 7 o'clock except for the mock test. If you see there is a mock test or something like a test discussion, most likely it will be at 5:30 or 6 o'clock around. All right. So Minion Ardi, I know pre-boards are on. Don't worry. Study for it and simultaneously watch the replays in case you miss the live session as well. Very good, Abhiram. So what is a mega mock test, sir? So the mega mock test is basically the last mock test before the March attempt, which will again contain really important questions of the full syllabus by all three of us. So it's going to be a very, very important session. Again, it's like a mock test, but it's going to contain even more important questions, even more dedicated questions, just before the preparation, just before the examination, which you're going to write. All right, so let's begin. So this is a timetable. You can always take a screenshot of the same so that you are up to date and you do not miss any live classes. And there is one small thing which you guys can do. All right, so here is what you can do, guys, so that you do not miss any notification when you go to our channel. All right, over there now, actually I'm logged in as JEE Enthuse, so maybe it will not be seen. So let's say you go to your channel and there is a subscribe button there. There will be also a bell icon. So do not forget to hit that bell icon out there. All right. So use that. Okay. So use that bell icon. Use this bell icon over here and make sure that you click on all so that you get all the important notifications out there. So hit on all button so that you get all the important notifications. All right. So let's get going. Okay, cool. Are you guys excited for the amazing sessions that I have planned for you? And don't worry guys, if you're thinking about kinematics, thermodynamics, fluids, elasticity and other chapters, I'm coming up with those series as well that is 0 to hero series for those chapters as well, but that is after the March attempt. Don't worry, okay? Okay, I'm going to come up for all the remaining chapters as well after the March attempt. These chapters are very, very important from the March attempt point of view, but those of you who are preparing for the long term, be it 11th, be it 12th, maybe JEE Advanced, maybe BitSat or CET, so the other topics will be conducted very soon. So do not forget to also check out our Telegram group, because you will get all the PDFs, all the important notifications and official updates from our channel only on this Telegram group, which is there again in the description box. So here is the first question, giving you some time. So let's see how many of you minions can get the correct answer. Keep a track of your marks. +4, 0, -1. So let's see how many of you are going to get this. Yes, let's get those miracles happening, guys. Yes, come on, let's do that. So Deshikala, the PDF will be provided in the Telegram group as well as in the description box. Preferably join the Telegram group because that's where you will get it instantaneously. Good evening, Lohit Raj, welcome. So Rishikesh, it's going to be a long session. After me, Shimon sir is also going to come. It's a continuous session. After me, Shimon sir will join in for conducting the maths mock test discussion. Okay, cool. Some of you are saying C or D, some of you are saying D. All right, Venu saying D, I'm Sati saying D. Come on guys, let's see how many of you are going to get the correct answer. Well, believe me, this is actually a fact-based question. Have you seen a car getting painted? Well, if you haven't, in all those big factories, what happens? The metallic part, which needs to be painted by red, blue, green, whatever color you want the car to be in, that car's metallic body is charged. Yes, it is charged using wires or using different mechanisms. And then the paint drops. The paint actually is neutral. They tend to stick to it because of the phenomena of induction. Charge gets induced. So think about it, what will happen? This cannot be true because there is a negative charge on the drop, but there is no positive charge to neutralize it. This doesn't make sense. How can the charged particle get attracted? Because positive and positive should repel each other. So A option is also ruled out. This and B and D, I'll tell you what is the problem. In option B, there is uniform distribution. Look at that. There is uniform distribution of the charge which is there, positive. But that will not happen. In fact, the positive will be as far away as possible. The negatives will be as close away as possible. Why? Because these positives over here will repel these positives to be as away as possible. So understand, the positive charges on the drop, these ones should be as away as possible, and the negatives which will be induced should be as close as possible. So hence option D will be correct. Understood? How many of you got it? Yes. So in option C, there is some kind of a uniform distribution, or you can say they are quite close to the positive one. Sorry, in option B, yeah, so that will not be correct. And this doesn't make sense. How can positives and positives, they have to repel, right? So how will they attract? So, and this, what about the positives? Where did the positives go? Is that clear? Very good. Mudit got +4. Velaga Venkata got +4. Excellent. Don't worry, Ankit. You are just joined in. One question is just over. Very good. Siddhi also got +4. Yes, this was also logical. Yes, Sujal. But these kind of questions can confuse you at the in the examination hall. You might not realize what is the difference between B and D. See, believe me, questions which are simple will come, and that is what has happened in February attempt, and that creates confusion because of the exam pressure. I want you to learn from today's mock test how to handle exam pressure. So that's why I'm saying, guys, please note down your marks +4, 0 and -1, and we will see what happens in the end. Okay, so you'll be surprised to know that you could have scored at least 12 marks to 16 marks more just because you were in a hurry. You didn't score that. Okay, chalo, let's get going to the next one coming up on your screen. So the correct answer was option D. Very good, Venu, very good. Chandramoli, Akhil, Empire, Digvijay. Chalo, let's get going. Yes, Sahil Sharma. So Deshik, just replay the same explanation again. You will definitely understand it again. So here is the next question. So Deshik, it was just about charges getting induced on a paint drop. So it was neutral, right? So the negative charges will get pulled towards one side and the positive charges will be remaining by charge conservation. That's all. Okay. So only one question is done. This is the second question. Okay. Come on. Okay. Fine. Sujal. All right. Very good. Sashi +4. Thank you, Ankit, so much. Glad we have such brilliant students on YouTube on our channel. All right, Deshik. Great. Ankit, only one question is over. Second question. Let's see how many of you get this. If gravitational force between two identical balls is F, as shown in the figure, then what is the force between the two balls when arranged in the figure number 2? Okay, option A says somebody. Akhil says A. Okay, Ruby M IITN, please watch the replay because that question was very simple. So just watch the replay. You can, even in a live session, you can go behind and watch the replay. Okay. Satyapriya, these are most probable questions for March attempt. These are conceptually important for your March as well as April attempt, both of them. Okay, many of you are saying A, some of you are saying B. Hello, Shivakar. Okay, Maddie saying B, Vaidai saying A, Roshan saying B, Deshik saying A. I'll tell you what, it's a play of words. It's a play of words. Many people are going to make a mistake. Now see guys, see how bad mistake you would have made, and you are going to feel very bad about this question after the exam is over, because you will realize how important it is to concentrate in the examination. Now observe this. See what kind of a mistake you made. See, it is mentioned that the force between these two balls is F. So gravity between these two balls is F. Now the question is, what is the force between the same two balls when arranged in this diagram? Now when you arrange it in this diagram, this ball and this ball are still at the same distance, just like before. So they will still have force F, like this, and these two will also pull each other with FF. These two will also pull each other with FF because it's an equilateral triangle. Now the question is what is the net force. It's not what is the net force on a ball. The question is, what is the force between the same two balls? Isn't it still F? How will this mass matter? This mass creates additional force F, but that is not the force between them. That F or this F is the force between the third ball. So the force between the same two balls is still F. Hence, the correct answer is option B. Did you understand it? Yes, Sujal, correct. Yes, Deshik. I hope you got it. So that is why reading between the lines, reading the question carefully and not getting confused or not being little bit hasty is very important. See how many of you lost marks just because of misreading. If you made a mistake in this, 99% your mistake is because of haste, overconfidence, or misreading. This, and accept that. It's okay to accept that, yes, I was overconfident. That is why I misread the question. I thought it was like this, but the question ended up being like that. So very, very important. Okay, so that is what I aim to teach you through these mock tests, and these are the skills you are going to learn. You are going to learn a lot of skills in today's mock test. Chalo, let's get going. The correct answer was, by the way, B. Excelente. Yes, let's get going. I know, Siddhi Jain, very bad silly mistake. And by the way, guys, I hope your another motivation for cracking the next attempt is also to enter into the Eklavya batch of 2021. This is for all the JEE aspiring students who want to crack the JEE Advanced. Now this batch has already started, by the way, but you can enter into this batch at different points of time. Now this batch is for all those students who have qualified or who have done well in the JEE Mains attempt, and there will be obviously lots of questions which will be practiced with lots of mock tests, and also doubts, discussions, test paper discussions that are going to happen in this batch. And this is a special batch only for advanced. Last year, more than 500 students got into IITs just from Vedantu, just because of the preparation what we made them do during the last few months. Apart from the preparation that they had been doing for the last year. So this batch is the final push before your JEE Advanced. I know it's a long way, but still the preparation needs to start. The multiple entry points, one batch starts today, the 19th March, 1st May and 29th May. Please fill up the link which is there in the description box, and this batch is for free. I'm repeating again, this batch is at free of cost. If you have any doubt saying, sir, I think you will charge for the test series later on, or maybe just for counseling you will charge us. No, you can check out all the posts even on Quora or even on reviews or wherever. This batch is completely free of cost, even if the exam gets postponed. I'm repeating again. Even if the exam gets postponed, we are going to extend the classes, but we will not charge you a single penny for this batch. So that is a very, very important thing. Yes, so next year also there will be a batch for JEE 2022 aspirants, don't worry, and a similar batch will also be there for the NEET aspirants as well. Yes, so let's get going. I hope you will fill up all the details for where the link is there in the description box. Next question coming up on dimensional analysis. Okay, so I hope now it should be fine. There should be no buffering, and in case there is buffering, please refresh the screen and just check your internet connection, or lower the video quality to 480p. Okay, don't go lower than 480 because then you will not be able to read anything. Okay, so preferably keep it at 720 or else keep it at 480. Yes, Ankit, I know you have been asking that for a long time. Hold on, Ankit, I'll just do a session for that also. Okay, come on. Oh, very good, Sujal. Apply for it. Very good. I hope really you get in. Yes. Don't worry, Satyapriya. Let's focus. Come on, this is based on units and dimensions. Forget about the physical phenomena. Just see who is dependent on whom and try to solve this. Just see who is dependent on whom and try to solve this. Come on, guys. Come on, minions. Arjun saying B, Venu saying B. Can we get twice through paper in JEE? I'm not sure what do you mean by that, O'Brien. All right, Bassett saying D, Venu saying B. Okay, so I'm saying B. Come on. Deshik saying D, it's Sarthi saying C, Madhuri saying A. Very interesting question. Come on, quickly solve it. You will get the answer. What should be the correct answer to this question? Sid Patnaik saying C. Interesting. Bassett saying D. Ruby saying B. Ankit saying B, Anamika saying D. Well. Most of you are giving few options only. Most likely you have made a mistake, or most of you are right. Let's see how to solve this particular question. Now it is given that the time, all right, is dependent on all these quantities. What is h? Height. What is r? Radius. What is rho? Density. What is w? Weight. Don't worry about the rest of the paragraph. It's a waste of time. I mean, you can read it, but nothing more you will get from that. Okay, so the dimensions of time, all right, will be time raised to 1 on the left hand side will be equal to k is a unknown dimensionless, very important word, dimensionless constant, so don't worry about k. So h, what is h? H is height, it is measured in meters, so it has the dimensions of length, so it will be length raised to alpha. Okay, length raised to alpha. Radius is also measured in meters or length, so it is also length raised to beta. Then density is kg per meter cube or mass by volume, so mass is m and volume is L raised to -3, the whole thing raised to delta. Last one is weight is force, not mass, be careful. So mg or kg meter per second square, so mass raised to 1, meter is length, second square, that means t raised to -2, the whole thing raised to omega. Now try to solve this. Just bring all the similar terms together. So L, okay, L raised to alpha plus beta minus 3 delta and plus omega, that's L raised to that. Then similarly m raised to, what is m raised to? M raised to delta and m raised to omega, so delta plus omega. I'm just adding the powers, right? Simple maths. And time, what is time raised to? T raised to -2 omega, that's it. Now over here you have t raised to 1. Now it's just about comparison, guys. So think about it. T is raised to 1, so this should be also raised to 1. That means 1 is equal to -2 omega, therefore omega is equal to -1/2. That's the first thing that we will get. Okay, now this is all from the time relationship. Similarly, from the mass, what do we get? Think about it. So from the mass, the power of mass, delta plus omega, see there is nothing on the left hand side, so that should be 0. There is no dependency on mass, so this net power should be 0. Correct, guys? So that means delta should be minus omega, but omega itself is -12, so delta will be +12. That's it. That's what you will get from mass. Now the last one is length. So from length, let's see what do we get. We have alpha plus beta minus 3 delta plus omega will be 0. Therefore, alpha plus beta minus 3 delta, that means -3/2 plus omega. Omega itself is -12, so plus -12 will be 0. Therefore, alpha plus beta, check this out, -3/2 -12 -4/2, -4/2 means -2, take it on the other side, it will become +2. So that means alpha plus beta is 2. That is the answer. So how many of you got this correct? How many of you got this correct? How many of you got +4? Come on, type out all the answers, whatever you got. +4, -1, 0. Yes. Weight is a force, right, Deshik? Weight is mg. Weight is not mass. Weight is not kg. Weight is force. Infinity makes sense. Nobody can tell you whether April attempt will be more difficult or easy. If somebody has told that it will be more difficult or somebody has told it will be as easy, they are lying. Nobody knows. So we can just expect or we can just guess, but nobody can be correct. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Many of you got positives, some of you got minus. Don't cry, we know it's okay, happens. So I hope you understood. Don't worry, Kartika, now focus on the session. I don't know when the result is going to come out, but whenever it comes out, you will get notified. Don't worry, focus now. Don't bother about unnecessary things. Just focus right now. All right, so that's the correct answer, which is option D. Excellent. Let's get going to the next one. And here it comes on your screen. So by the way, those of you who are very new to this channel or who are very new to me, please let me tell you that I do not base my lectures on rumors, false expectations, or giving false promises. This is a channel of facts. This is a channel where we give you exactly what is needed. We do not make it very difficult. We do not keep it very simple. We make sure that whatever we discuss out here are the kind of questions which are actually asked. Because I know there are a lot of offline or even online institutes which unnecessarily give you complex problems which are never going to come, or give you too easy questions just to make you comfortable. But here it's a channel of facts, it's a channel where you are going to get the right expectations and all the promises that we give you are fulfilled. So guys, that's why we do not believe in rumors, or we do not predict is the next paper going to be difficult. You will see we never make such kind of videos. Is the next April attempt or March attempt going to be very easy, or what is the kind of cutoff that you will expect? We never make that kind of videos, because who are we to give you those kind of predictions? Yes, nobody should do that. Exactly. Yes. Well, Shashi, glad you are new to the channel and I hope you stay subscribed. All right. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys have shown. Well, Sujal solve karta ye tapan kunta symbol kasta. Acha guys, lot of you get confused, right, between the symbols. Let me tell you, it's very simple. See, whenever there is a dot, remember it's a knot. Whenever there is a dot, do you see that the dot is there? It's a knot. Everybody understood? Very simple. Okay. Whenever there is a D, it's an and. Whenever there is a D, it's an and. Understood? Very simple. And for or, well, there is obviously the remaining thing. All right, that is or. Okay. So if you want, you can just write it like this. That is or. Okay. So that's an or gate. I hope you understood what I just did. And in case you missed it, here it is. So that is an or. That's what I look at it. So that's the way you will never get confused. Okay. Now let's see how to solve this. This one is which kind of a gate? This one is which kind of a gate? Let's try and do this. Okay. So I'll make truth tables. I hope after this you will never get confused. Did you love this trick? And if you're loving this trick, I hope you have already liked the video, and I hope you have already subscribed to our channel so that you do not miss on tricks like this. Okay, cool. Now, here is what I will do. Look at this. A is given as input to this NAND gate. This is D plus a dot, that is AND plus not. Okay, just look at this gate. Just concentrate on this one. Imagine both the inputs are same. That means both could be 0, 0 or both could be 1, 1. Now, this is NAND, which is not plus and AND gate. Correct? NAND gate. That is and then you put a NOT gate which will inverse the output. Okay, first let's think about the AND gate. 0 and 0, 0. This is AND. 0 and 0, 0. 1 and 1, 1. Now, the opposite, that means the NAND of that, the opposite of that. So 0's opposite is 1, 1's opposite is 0. Now that means if the input A was 0, all right, the output is 1, and if the input A was 1, then the output is 0. So what is this exactly? What is this exactly? Come on minions, let me know in the chat box, what do you think this looks like? Chaitanya, focus on the session, don't spam out here. Yes, isn't it a not? 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0. So this is actually nothing but a NOT gate. It looks complicated, but at the end of the day, it is not. Even this is a NOT gate and even this is a NOT gate. Okay, that's one thing which is very clear. Even this is a NOT gate and even this is a NOT gate. Understood everyone? Yes. Not A or not a gate. Very good, very good. Now, let's think about it. If A and B are given, A can be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 or 1, 1. If this is A, alright, if this is A, then what will be A bar? Think about it. What will be A bar? A bar will be 1 or 0 or 0. What will be B bar? B bar will be 1, 0, 1 or 0. Okay, so basically the opposite of these numbers. So just focus on these numbers now. Just focus on these numbers because that is what you are going to get over here. This will be A bar, this will be B bar, the not of that, the opposite of that. Now that is being fed as an input to this gate. these two numbers are being fed as an input to this gate. What is that? It's an AND gate, but there is a NOT also after that. Oh, sorry, I mentioned NOT over here. My bad, guys. This was not NOT. This was a AND plus a NOT gate. My bad. Sorry. This was an AND plus a NOT gate. This was a NOT gate. My bad. Okay. Now, there is an AND operation over here. So think about it. 1 and 1, 0. Sorry, my bad. 1 and 1, 1. 1 and 0, 0. 0 and 1, 0. 0 and 0, 0. Now, the NOT of that is exactly opposite. So 1's opposite, 0. 0's opposite, 1. 0's opposite, 1. 0's opposite, 1. So just look at this now. Now this is the final output. So guys, what does it look like? 0, 0 gives 0. 0, 1 gives 1. 1, 0 gives 1. This one and this one gives 1. What is it looking like? What is it looking like? What is it looking like? OR gate, says Vaidhi. Very good, excellent, guys. Did you understand? What is this exactly looking like? Isn't this entire random thing looking like finally like an OR gate? Yes, this is nothing but an OR gate. Very good. Very good. Yes, there will be questions, Sujal, from mathematical logic. Exactly like this. And what about this? NOT and NOT. What is NOT and NOT? What is NOT and NOT? Oh, sorry, this is not NOT and NOT. This is, my bad. This is NAND. My bad. This is NAND and NOT. NAND and NOT, is it not an AND gate? This NAND is AND plus NOT plus NOT. What is it going to be? Isn't it going to be an AND gate? I hope this is clear. Yes. AND NOT NOT. 2 times negation nullifies this. So that's why this should be just an AND gate. And that's the answer. So this is an OR, the top one, and this is an AND gate. Very good. So that's the correct answer. OR gate and AND gate respectively. Understood? Understood how to solve the problem? This is how the problem has to be solved. These kind of questions are very fun to solve. I'm pretty sure you would have enjoyed this question because it's fun. Logic, truth table, mathematical reasoning, this and that, this or that. It's fun to solve like a puzzle. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. All right. All right. Next question coming up on your screen. Okay. Dhruv, hold on, beta. There are many kinds of students who need understanding at different paces. Okay. So I have to make sure that everybody understands this. Okay. A very long cylindrical wire is carrying current distributed over this surface, cross-sectional area. O is the center and the direction of the current is inside the plane of this figure. The value of integral from A to B, all right, B dot dl along the path AB is how much? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, not plus not as a nala. Okay. Jagdish, focus on the session. We are not here to argue or create a debate out here. Come on, focus on the session. Come on, 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 come on. अरे थैंक यू, क्या बात है, सर्वा तो टार्जन के हीरो जैसे दिखता है, क्या बात है साद अली. Thank you, I take it as a compliment. I remember seeing that movie long time back, Saad Ali. Okay. Lot of you are saying C, lot of you are saying B, very few people saying A. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's not so easy peasy. It is based on Ampere's law. Now what does Ampere's law say? I'll tell you what. Ampere's law says that cyclic integral B dot dl is equal to mu naught into I enclosed. Correct? Now let's just worry about the magnitude, then let's think about what to do ahead. Okay, don't worry, let's see. So see guys, in this path, this closed path, I hope you can visualize this closed path. This closed path. What is the enclosed current? Think about it. The enclosed current is only this part, this much. This is only the enclosed current. out of the total current which is going inside. I hope you can visualize it. The currents are actually going inside. There is a cross given like this. Alright, the currents are actually going inside. Out of the total current, only the current which is inside this sector has to be considered for enclosed current. Cool. So what is that enclosed current? Think about it. That enclosed current will be 1/6 of the total current. Why? 60 degrees is 1/6 of 360 degrees. 60 degrees is 1/6 of 360 degrees. So the total current enclosed in this sector, I hope you understand, is nothing but the total current. How much is the total current? I think it is just given to be I naught somewhere. Yes, it's given to be I naught. So it will be I naught divided by 6. Everybody fine till here? Very good. Now, here is the catch. See, whenever you use Ampere's law, you have to also remember the sign convention. How am I traveling across this loop? How am I traveling across this loop? Think about it, guys. I am traveling in anti-clockwise direction. I'm traveling in anti-clockwise direction. So curl your right hand fingers like this. Curl your right hand fingers like this, anti-clockwise direction. Where is the thumb coming? Isn't it coming towards you? So that is positive direction. So that is the positive direction. Now the current is actually in the inside direction. It's not coming towards you. It's going inside. So that current has to be considered as negative. Keep this in mind. So if you curl the fingers in the direction of the path traveled, the thumb gives you the positive direction of the current. But in this question, the current is actually going exactly opposite. So it's negative. That's very important. Very good. Now, I feel I don't have to even calculate, but still I'll do the calculation for you. This is cyclic integral. Now be very careful. This is if I start from A to B, B to O and O to A. So I can split this cyclic integral as A to B. Okay, A to B. All right, B dot dl plus B to O, B dot dl plus cyclic integral O to A, B dot dl. Understand this. Look at that. So this entire path can be split into A to B, B to O and O to A. Now the interesting thing is, since the current is going like that, how will the magnetic field look like? The magnetic field will be like this, circular. Correct? The magnetic field will be circular. That means it will be perpendicular over here. I hope you realize the magnetic field. These are the magnetic field lines. The magnetic field lines will be perpendicular to this line. I hope you understand that. OA as well as OB. If it is going to be perpendicular to both these things, what will this and this become? From O to B or B to O, and from O to A, B dot dl. dl is along this line and B vector is here. Dot product will be 0. Very good. B dot dl, dot product of two vectors will be 0. So both of them will be 0 and 0. I hope you understand this. These two terms will be 0. So what is left? Only this integral. Only this integral is left, guys. So A to B, B dot dl will be this number. That's it. A to B, B dot dl will be mu naught I naught by 6 with a negative sign, which is option B. Understood? Understood? So Sujal and others who have not yet studied this chapter, please watch this chapter in the playlist of magnetism, alright, which has been already created on this channel. This chapter has been discussed in detail. All the Ampere's law application, etc. has been discussed. So please watch from the flash series. Thank you, Tai. So much glad to see you from 9th standard as well. And I hope you will be coming very soon on this channel regularly once you reach 11th. So mention some mistakes. Negative sign is by the right hand rule. How are you traveling the path? A, B, O, A. Anti-clockwise, right? Curl your fingers. Where is the thumb coming? Towards you. But where is the current going? Inside. So it is negative. Thank you, Sanjana Bhatt, for all the hearts, all the love, and thank you so much. Alrighty, is that clear, minions out there? Okay, cool. Let's get going. I hope you understood this was a very important conceptual problem. Very important. Such nice concepts were there, and many people are not going to realize that these two things were zero, and so many other things that were there, like Ampere's law, sign of negative. Very interesting thing. Come on, let's do this. And here it goes. The next question. Let's see how many of you are going to get this. Come on, come on, come on, minions. Many of you got +4. Alrighty, alrighty. Come on, minions. Come on. Let's see how many of you are going to get this. The height of a tower will be how much if you can cover a radius of 64 kilometers. If you can cover a radius of 64 kilometers. Let's see how many of you are going to get it really fast. Come on, minions. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, minions. Quickly. When you got +4 for the previous one. Very good. Come on, minions. Let me know the answer, the correct answer in the chat box. I'm waiting for your answers. Harish, do not leave this chapter. I have covered this chapter in Zero to Hero series just few days back. All those people who have left this chapter, please do not leave it. I have covered this chapter in detail. Please watch that Zero to Hero series on communication systems. Please watch it. I hope everybody knows how to check the past videos. I hope everybody is that smart to check the past videos and know how to use the YouTube app. All right, come on, minions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry about this diagram. Don't worry about this diagram. This is just there, I see, random. Okay, Venu saying 64, Nirmal saying B, Som saying D, Kaushik Jagdishan saying C, Grad Prathamesh, you know it, 100%. Vinay, dual nature has already been covered. In fact, I have conducted a special lecture, Does Reality Exist? If you do not see it, that was a complete dedicated lecture of 1 hour on dual nature, and also in modern physics I have covered dual nature. So please watch the past videos, okay? Cool. So making notes. Okay. So guys, it's very simple. Use the formula for range, and here it is. Range is nothing but root of 2 times the radius of the earth multiplied by height. That's the formula. That's it. Okay. So what is the range? Range is 64 kilometers. So 64 kilometers is 64 into 10 to the power 3. Okay, that's the range. Into root of, okay, 2 times the radius of the earth, 6,400 kilometers. So convert it into meters, into the height. Now square both sides. So it will become 64 multiplied by 10 to the power 3 whole square is 2 multiplied by 64 into 10 to the power 3. Those 2 zeros I'll put it here into h. Now you can see that one of the 64 and one of the 10 to the power 3 gets cancelled. So you'll just get 64 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to 2 into 100 multiplied by h. So this will become 32. All right. So that's it, guys. Remember the trick of ignoring powers of 10. So the moment you see 32 is there over here, that's it. See which answer has 32. That's it. That answer should be 320 meters. You don't have to sit and cancel those zeros also. Yes, many of you got C. Excellent. Sport news, you will be blocked out here for unnecessarily spamming. Okay, so we don't want spammers out here. All right, who are just interested in the result. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Excellent, minions. So some of you got -1. Yes, some of you got +4. Very good, very good. Chalo, let's get going to the next result. Next question. And there it comes. The current in the branch of a circuit shown with a germanium diode below is. This is -4 volts. This is 300 ohms. This is a diode, and this is -1 volt. Come on, minions. Let's see how many of you get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, minions. Let's see how many of you get this. Based on semiconductors. Again, on semiconductors also I have conducted a special Zero to Hero lecture, and if you have missed it, please watch it. I hope again you know how to navigate through the past videos. So DJ Rocks, I just did semiconductors. So guys, you know, that is what hurts me the most. When everything is available on YouTube, when I have done everything, I feel bad if you say that I have not done semiconductors, or if you have not done communication systems, or if you have not yet done that. Because the worst part is I have completed all the chapters out here and it's all there in the playlist, and still people leave it as an option. I mean, it's there for free. You don't have to even pay for it. I mean, what more you need? I mean, if these marks are going to be there for free, these marks are just distributed to you, why would you leave this chapter? Okay, a lot of you are saying A, some of you are saying D, some of you also said B. Okay, well, let's see, guys. Yes, this is reverse bias. The correct answer is 0. Do not forget. Correcto. This is lower potential. This is higher potential. This is -1, this is -4. So the current would want to go like this. So that way it will be reverse bias. And any diode, doesn't matter, germanium, silicon, when in reverse bias will not be conducting. It's a diode, come on. So the answer should be 0 amperes. It's a trick question. A lot of you are going to waste time by doing this. Oh, this is plus, potential difference is 3 volts. Acha, this diode will encounter some drop of 0.3 volts. Germanium and silicon, you will remember those values, and then again you will go to find the current using Ohm's law. That is unnecessary. Understood, guys? Yes, happens. Yes, Abhishek, correcto, crystal clear, very good, excelente. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Yes, reverse bias. Please note down your marks. And if you are new to this channel, or if you are new to this video, or new to this session, come on, keep counting your marks. We are discussing mock test, starting off with physics. After this, you're going to have maths. Keep noting it down. Well, let's see how many of you guys are going to get the next one out here. Thank you, Divinity Love. Very good, got it. Okay, Charmi, I hope now you got it. Okay, come on, minions. Let's see how many of you are going to get it. Many great rivers which flow towards the equator. What effect does the sediment they carry to the sea have on the rotation of the earth? Come on, guys. Yes. Come on. Focus on the session. Focus on the session. Focus on the question. Think, visualize, try to remember or relate this to some concept. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, the correct answer is actually, oops, I went to the next one. Yeah, the correct answer is actually A. Yeah, the rotation of the earth slows down. Now, why does this happen? See, if you look at the earth, all right, this is the earth, this is the axis, it's rotating like this. Now, if the rivers carry the sediments to the equator, what is happening? The masses are shifting away from the axis. If the rivers are flowing towards the equator, then the mass is moving away from the axis. And if this happens, the moment of inertia will increase. Think about it. Moment of inertia also depends on the distance of the masses from the axis. So same masses move away on the equator, you can see the distance from the axis will increase. Now if moment of inertia increases, what should happen? Since I into omega should be constant. Why? Because angular momentum should be constant. So if moment of inertia increases, omega should decrease. So this should decrease, guys. So angular speed should decrease. So Earth's rotation slows down. I hope this is clear. Yes, this is based on moment of inertia. A lot of people would have thought, oh, is this Coriolis force and all that? No, it's not. Yes, very good. Very good. I hope this is clear. So this says no effect on the rotation of the earth. That's wrong. All right. So obviously that's wrong. Yeah. C and D are not the same Venu. D could be none of these. That means D could be marked when you cannot predict the answer. So let's say all these above three are not correct. So then you will mark D. Okay. So there is a difference between none of these Venu and the option C. Understand? Okay. Cool. Let's get going. So this was based on angular momentum conservation, moment of inertia. Here's the next question coming up on your screen. Very good. A lot of you got +4. Some of you got -1. Cool. Come on, minions. Let's see how many of you are going to get the next question. These are very much expected questions for March attempt and April attempt. So if you are preparing, this session is going to be a life changer. And from my past experience, I have seen many questions from our mock tests have come even in the February attempt. So when we conducted mock tests in February, so many questions got repeated. So I'm guessing, so they could also repeat even in the March or even in the April attempt, at least conceptually. Come on, let's see how many of you are going to get this. Find the angular momentum of the particle about the origin. Come on, minions. Naveen Reddy saying C. Yes, saying A. All right, Abhishek saying C. Come on. Venu saying C. Sharat saying B. Okay. Interesting. Sujal saying C. Good evening, Sanjit. Join into the session. Samla saying C. Okay. I am Sati. There are free lectures available on this channel. Please watch those videos. All right. It's there in the playlist. That's all I can say. Please watch it. It's all there in detail. Rotation has been covered in flash cities in the playlist. Okay. It's very simple, guys. I'll tell you what. This is where the mass is moving with the velocity v, mv. Remember, the angular momentum can be written down as m r perpendicular into v. This is very important. Perpendicular, r perpendicular. So if this is the line along which, because that's what is given, y is equal to x plus a. If you compare it with y is equal to mx plus c, the c is a, m is 1. So it is moving along this line. So all you need to do is drop a perpendicular over here. So that is basically your r perpendicular. And let me tell you, the slope which is there, m, all right, the slope which is there is nothing but 1. The slope is 1. That means the angle is nothing but 45 degrees, correct? The angle is 45 degrees. So if this much is a, because this is nothing but your y-intercept. This is nothing but your y-intercept. And if this height is a, how much is r perpendicular? I believe r perpendicular is a. This will be also 45 degrees, correct? This will be nothing but 45 degrees because the slope is 1. So a cos 45. So that will be a divided by root 2. So hence, angular momentum will be mv and a divided by root 2. That is option C. That's it. Very good. Many of you got it. Some of you actually got it wrong also. So yes, C is the correct answer. Very good, minions. Very good. Excelente. Many of you have got +4. So simple geometry. That's it. And comparison with straight line equation. You will get it. Next question coming up on your screen. Be careful with this question. Let's see how many of you are going to get it. Two rings of radius r and n times of r made of the same material have the ratio of moment of inertia about the standard central axis in the ratio of 1:8. So ratio of moment of inertia is 1:8. Alright, radius is r and nr made of same material, the rings. Alright, the value of n is which of the following? Very good, Sujal got +4. Very good, Empire Moon got +4. Excellent, mention plus mistakes got +4. Sahil Sharma also got +4. Vignesh Sadi saying C. Abhishek saying A. Option C. Option 0. Many of you got 0 also. It's okay. Come on, minions. What do you guys say for this question? Concentrate on this question now. Come on. Shrey Patel saying B. Which chapter, Sir Ravan? This is mock test. We are discussing all the chapters. So there are many questions on many chapters. So it's a mock test discussion. Okay. Well, CB. I'll tell you what, guys. See, the way to solve this is moment of inertia of 1 upon moment of inertia of 2 will be mr square upon another mass nr square. Now I1 by I2 is given to be 1:8. So 1 by 8 is equal to m1 by m2. R square gets cancelled, 1 by n square. Now be careful, the masses are not same. Why? Because if you take a ring, alright, the mass will be directly proportional to the length, or basically the circumference of that ring, given that the material is same. If I make both the rings of iron, so more the length, more the mass. So the masses are not same. So that's something you need to be careful about. So m1 by m2 is circumference 1 by circumference 2, and circumference is 2 pi r1 by 2 pi r2. So radius ratio. So r1 by r2, well, that's 1 by n. R1 by R2, look at this, R1 by R2 is 1 by N. That's it. So be careful about it. So use that over here. M1 by N2 is 1 by N and 1 by N square. So this is going to be 1 by N cube is 1 by 8. So naturally N is 2 because 2 cube is 8. So hence the answer is A. Many of you got it wrong. Many of you thought it B. Yes, many of you thought it as B. That's wrong, guys, because most of you forgot that the mass would be different and it is proportional to the radius. Understood? Don't worry even if you got it wrong. Understand, this is a question which makes you read between the lines. This word is very important. If you miss this statement, you are bound to get it wrong. So that's why read it carefully, visualize it, consider everything which is given in the question. Okay, chalo, let's get going. Here is the correct answer, option A. Yes, yes, very good. Come on, minions. Let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen. And here it is. Wow, looks like a complex circuit. Achha, so one small correction over here. This is supposed to be E3. Okay, this is supposed to be E3. I think E4 came over here. E1, E2, E3. R1, R1. R2, R2. R1. Okay, so resistances are given, everything is given. Find potential difference between A and B. Let's see how many of you can do this very quickly. This is actually less than a minute question. Yes, believe me, you can do this question in less than 1 minute. Thank you, Ampere Moon. Glad you're loving the questions. Come on, let's do this because these questions are going to test your skills, different kinds of skills like patience. Can you read between the lines? Do you read the questions carefully? How many silly mistakes do you do? How fast you are in calculations? Saroj, if you give the answers, then I will probably take your name. No, it's not Wheatstone's Bridge, Venu. Pallavi saying B. Hello, Samarth. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, minions. Sanjit, I will be taking EM waves and AC post March attempt 0 to hero. Yes, Sanjit, I will be taking post March attempt. No problem, Achyut, you missed a couple of questions, but join in for the remaining questions. In case you are joining in late, please start accumulating counting your marks, +4, 0 or -1. We are discussing mock test, the most important questions for the upcoming March as well as April attempt. So, yes. Beast, your messages are seen, beta. Okay. आलस आ रहा है ये करने में? All right. I'll tell you what. This question is so simple. Now, many of you are not going to realize this so easily, but this is actually 3 batteries in parallel with internal resistances. Yes, this is same as this, 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 this is B, this is A, this is E1. E1 is 2 volts. This one is 4 volt and 4 volt. This resistance is R1 plus R1. R1 plus R1, that means 2 ohm. Together, count it as internal resistance. This R2 is 2 ohms. So this is 2 ohms. And this is R1 plus R2. That means 2 plus 1. So that will be 3 ohms. So aren't these 3 batteries in parallel? Aren't these 3 batteries in parallel? Can you see that? Can you see that, minions? So what do you need to do? You need to find the effective EMF. Convert it into one single resistance, one battery. That's it. So what is the effective EMF? Because that is what is going to be the voltage difference between the points A and B. That's it. The voltage difference between A and B is going to be the effective EMF of parallel batteries. And the formula for that, recollect, it was summation E1 by R1 divided by summation 1 by R1. So E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 plus E3 by R3 upon 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Yes, that's it. Now, if you look at that, just use this diagram to solve the problem. E1 is 2, R1 is 2 plus E2 is 4 divided by 2 plus 4 divided by 3 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Now this is going to be 2 by 2 is 1. All right. So this is going to be 1. This is going to be 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 plus 4 by 3 divided by half plus half is 1. So 1 plus 1 by 3. Correct? So I guess that's correct. Okay. 3. So take LCM now. So it will become 9 plus 4 divided by 3 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 3. 3 cancels. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 by 4. All right. So check it out. Yes, 13 by 4. That's option D. Option D, guys. Understood? Yes. The moment you see 13, actually you should just directly mark D. But still, for confirmation, we have took it out. So lot of times you will see that actually you can convert complicated circuits into simple series parallel circuits. So those of you who realize that these are actually 3 batteries in parallel and you have to find the potential difference across those 3 batteries, it becomes a very simple question. Thank you, Jayajinkya. Glad you loved it. Okay, understood, guys? So this is not to be solved using Kirchhoff's voltage law or Kirchhoff's current law. You will waste a lot of time if you solve it using KVL or KCL. This is very easy to solve it using this equivalent method. Yed lag lega. Okay, Sujal. Okay, there you go. Next question coming up on your screen. All right, must question says, yeah, excellent. Very good, Aditya. Great. Way is here, says supremacy. Okay, 0, no problem. Velaga. Come on, here is the next question. Yeah, obviously, Ayush, it's not an oral question. Let's see how many of you can do this question. Very interesting question. In the figure shown, O is the center of a glass solid sphere. P is some object inside it. If you see the object from here, where will you see it? At point O, towards the left of point O, towards the right of point O, shifted towards the observer, towards the right of point O, shifted away from the observer. Come on, let's see how many of you get this. Interesting. Jugal, I'm going to bring beta. Hold on. Lot of people are still struggling through mains. Lot of people are not even comfortable with mains. And also let me tell you, Jugal, there is Eklavya batch which has already started for advanced. So definitely go join the Eklavya batch for advanced preparation. Although we'll be preparing you for advanced on this channel as well. Hold on. First, let me make sure that everybody has cleared mains exam and most of you are confident about the topics. Definitely we are going to prepare you for advanced as well. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, many of you are saying B, some of you are also saying C. Okay, let me tell you what has to be done. See, one ray which will fall on the surface normally will also exit normally. So that is very obvious. And remember, you need 2 rays to mark the position of the image. Now I will also draw a normal which will help me. So let's say this is a normal. Okay, that will be needed for the second ray. The second ray goes here. This is the angle of incidence. And you are going from a dense medium into a rare medium. Dense to rare, you will go away. So you will see that the ray will go away from the normal. So when you extend it backwards, you will see that the image will be formed somewhere here. This is where the image should be formed. Do you see? One ray is going like that. That ray which goes like this goes away from the normal. So when you extend it behind, it forms here. So the image is formed somewhere here. That means the observer is going to see it towards the right of point O. But it will be shifted towards the observer. So the image is going to be a little bit closer to the observer. So shifted towards the observer. That will be the correct answer. Understood? Pujit, just fill up the form. You will be getting the call or whatever. The shortlisting process will automatically start. For that, you need to first fill up the forms. Okay, don't worry about it. Yes, I hope that's clear. So Rohit, for those students who could not get into Eklavya, that's why I said I'm going to be here and we are also going to prepare you for advanced. All right, so don't worry. Okay, let's get going to the next one. So that's the correct answer, towards the right of point was shifted towards the right side. Okay, come on, let's get going to the next one. The root mean square speed of the molecules of a gas is, come on minions, let's see how many of you can do this. Root mean square speed of the molecules of the gas is, come on minions, come on. Baburov, focus on the session. We are not here to speculate on when the results date are going to be. Focus on the session. We are not like the other channels who will keep on telling you, oh, this is when the result date is, this is when it is going to be. Like I said, this is a channel on facts and it's based on, pure focus for JEE. We are not going to rumors. So please, we are not going to entertain any kind of speculations out here. Okay, so focus on the session. Cool. Let's go. Hello, Bujia, welcome. Guys, this is directly formula based. You should have got it. Directly proportional to the square root of the both its pressure and its temperature. Well, see guys, RMS velocity, right, is nothing but, what is it? It is 3RT by M. And you can also convert temperature into pressure. Correct? You can also convert temperature into pressure. So that's why, is B and C option same? Directly proportional to the square roots of both its pressure and its Kelvin temperature. Oh my bad. I think by mistake B and C option have come out to be equal. So that's a printing mistake. But other than that, yes. Thank you, Sujal, for pointing it out. Yeah. Yes, Abhiram. Thank you for pointing it out. Correct mention mistakes. So, wow, mention some mistakes, have actually pointed out a mistake. So, but otherwise, I hope you understood that it's directly proportional to the square root of temperature as well as the pressure. Cool. So those of you marked B or C, please give yourself +4. If you give yourself -1, that means you should have marked A or D. Okay, cool. Let's get going. B was inversely proportional. No, it is directly proportional. It's given directly proportional. Okay, come on. Chalo minions. Come on. Focus on the session. Focus. Thank you, Arbaz. Glad. Come on. Electromagnetic wave. EM wave based question. Electric field is 6 cos 1.14 something x minus 3.43 10 to the power 15 t z hat. What is the direction of the magnetic field at time t is equal to 0 and at x equals to 0? Come on, let's see how many of you get this. If such things happen in the paper, then if you have attempted that question, then you will get that question as bonus. Okay? Cool. Come on, minions. Okay. Many of you are saying B. Many of you are also saying C. Come on, minions. Come on. Okay, come on, D. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is the logic to be used. Find what is the electric field, okay, at t is equal to 0, at x equals to 0. So just put x as 0 and time as 0. What will you get? You will get the electric field as 6 cos of 0 z hat is nothing but k hat, z axis is k hat. So this is going to be just 6 k cap, cos 0 is 1. Now there is another important rule which I gave you. Remember, electric field cross magnetic field is always going to be parallel to the speed of light. Electric field cross magnetic field is parallel to the speed, the direction of propagation of light. Now where is the light propagating? Well, it's propagating in the x-axis, and because of this minus sign, think about it, it is actually going in the positive x-axis. The light is actually going in the positive x-axis. Everybody understanding it? This is just like your wave equation. Something x minus something omega t. So when it is minus, it is going in the positive side. When it is plus, it is going in the negative side. Keep this in mind. So the direction of velocity of light is plus I cap, The electric field is K cap. So what cross, or rather K cross what, is going to give you plus I cap? K cross what is going to give you plus I cap? Obviously it has to be J, right? K cross something J. Now plus J or minus J, will come to that, but it has to be something J. So obviously A option, B option goes away. So out of C and D, K cross J will give you what? Will it give you plus I? No, it will K cross minus J, correct. So this question mark should be minus J hat, because K cross J is minus I, so K cross minus J is plus I. So yes, the correct answer is option C. Very good. This is how you are going to solve it. So Ranveer, which part you did not understand, please let me know. These are standard formulas for electromagnetic waves. E cross B is parallel to C. That's a standard result. Next thing, electric field, we found it out at time is 0 and x is 0. So I know electric field is here. So where is the magnetic field? Magnetic field will be such that electric field cross magnetic field should be direction of speed of light. That's it. Okay. So here, this part, you have to just use that rule, na? IJK triangle. What is it? K cross J. K cross J will be minus I. So K cross minus J will be plus I. That's it. I hope that's clear. Yes, X is with plus sign. Yes, Priya. X is with plus sign. Where? Here? This one? Yeah, okay. Matlab, what is your point, Priya? Please, can you tell me? Yeah. The wave is actually going in the positive x-axis. Exactly. That's why I have put plus I cap, because the wave is going in the positive x-axis. Yes. Sir, what is J cap cross K cap? Rohit, this is standard vectors question. What is J cross K? This is simple rule, na? I have given this in my vector series. Please watch those lectures. I cross J K, J cross K I, K cross I J. This is standard. You don't have to use your brains also, na? I cross K is minus J, K cross J is minus I. If you go clockwise, it is positive. If you go anti-clockwise, it is negative. As simple as that. Standard things. Come on, next question. So here is the answer, minus Y. Come on, let's get going. Let's get going. Yes. Don't even have to use right hand screw rule for that. I mean, you can just remember that cyclic order. That's all. No problem, Rohit, happens. Okay. Simran, there is no confusion. If you remember that I, J, K, go clockwise, positive. Go anti-clockwise, negative. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, minions. Why not B cross C? Because that's how it is derived, Elizabeth. Alright, it has been derived to be E cross B. It comes by Maxwell's equations. Come on. Let's do this. Come on, minions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see how many of you can do this. Very interesting question based on photoelectric effect, based on photons theory, based on energy of light. Come on, you should be able to do it. Some of you are saying B. Very good, Zimran. It's your first class and I hope it will be continued for the other lectures also. So keep attending so that you are very well prepared for March as well as the April attempt. Come on, beam of light of so and so wavelength, power this much, falls on a cell. Only if 10% of the photons produce photoelectric effect, then come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see how many of you are going to do this. It's a very interesting concept. I'm giving you some time because you will need some time to calculate it actually. Oh, very good, Rohit. Don't worry, we are going to plan JEE 2022 series also. In the month of April, we are going to start for 11th to 12th moving students. We are going to plan. Don't worry. Alrighty, alrighty. Venu, after me, even Shimon sir is going to come for maths. Some of you are saying C, some of you are saying B. Interesting. Let's see how to solve this particular question. Well, this is the logic. First of all, oops, by mistake, I think I showed the answer, but it's okay. Don't worry. The energy of a photon, okay, energy of a photon multiplied by number of photons per unit time. What is this? Number per unit time, which fall onto it, is nothing but, all right. So that is nothing but, you know, the power of that incident light, the power of light. Think about it. What is power? Power is joules per second, correct? Power is joules per second, energy per unit time. So energy of a photon into number of photons per unit time will give me how much is the total energy falling per unit time. Now, all you need to do is, what is the energy of a photon? Energy of a photon is hc by lambda, standard result, into n is equal to the power. Okay, cool. From this you will get n is equal to p lambda by hc. This is the number of photons per unit time. This is the number of photons per unit time. Now, if only 10% of the photons actually produce photoelectrons, out of whatever falls, only 10%, that means 1/10 of it only actually eject the electrons. So the number of electrons that will be produced will be whatever is this number divided by 10. I hope this is clear. This will be p lambda by hc into 10. Why into 10? Or rather, it is 1/10 of this entire number. I hope this is clear, and if you're still not understanding it, I'll just put 1/10 over here. So this is the number of electrons which will be ejected out. I hope that is clear. Simran is wavelength, right? Lambda. Now, the problem is not yet over. Now what you need to think, what will be the current because of this? Well, current is nothing but the charge which flows per unit time. Now what is the charge? Charge is nothing but the charge of an electron into number of electrons, the whole thing divided by time. The total charge which flows in 1 unit time is charge of an electron into total number of electrons upon time. Isn't that right? So what will this be equal to? Electron charge into number of electrons which are flowing per unit time. It is this entire number. So it will be nothing but p lambda divided by 10 hc. That's what you are going to get. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. So now you just need to substitute the values like 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Power is 1.55 milliwatt. That means into 10 to the power minus 3. Lambda, which is 400 into 10 to the power minus 9. The whole thing divided by 10 into 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 into speed of light 3 into 10 to the power 8. Now do the math and you will get the answer as 50 into 10 to the power minus 6. But this will be a very important question. This will decide whether you will get top 1000 rank, whether you will be in the top 99 percentile or not. Top 99.5 and above actually. So this will be a very important question which will decide your top rank. Many people will leave this because they will not even understand. Some people will fail in the calculation. But those people who will excel in the calculation and also understand the concept behind it, they'll understand the flow, they are going to get full marks and they'll also get the top ranks. I hope this is clear. Yes, Rohit, you will get 50 into 10 to the power minus 6, which is micro. 50 into 10 to the power minus 6. Micro is 10 to the power minus 6. Correct. Yes, Venu, why not? These kind of questions can come in the examination. Definitely. All right. Next question coming up on your screen. Very interesting question. Let me tell you, in this, the calculations are very less. Very less. You will get it within 30 seconds. You should get this question within 30 seconds. Hydrogen atom is in its ground state. If it absorbs 10.2 electron volt and gets excited, the change in the angular momentum of the electrons in this process is how much in SI units? Come on, minions. Come on, Shreyas. It's lengthy and tough. That's why I said only toppers will do it. Toppers as in like top 1000 ranks or top 2000 ranks, people will attempt that question and they will get it. So if you want that rank, you have to do it. You know? Yes, Sujal, correct. Okay, come on, Rohit, do not focus on anything else. Focus on the session. Forget about the results. Option A for sure, says Rohit. Okay, come on, minions. Priyal says B. Okay, interesting. Vidya says B. Okay, Rohit says A. Nancy says C. Well, I'll tell you what, it's very simple. if the atom is in its ground state and it accepts 10.2 electron volt, that means it has gone from n is equal to 1 by accepting this 10.2 electron volt, and it has gone to n is equal to 2. That's its first excited state. Alright, that's a standard value you should remember. I mean, come on, you should know about this. So it has gone from, yeah, correct. So now what is the change in angular momentum? Now for that, it is final minus initial. Okay, so the magnitude I think we are interested in. So nh by 2 pi. That's the formula for angular momentum. nh by 2 pi. And again nh by 2 pi. So here the values of n will be nothing but this will be 2 and this will be 1. So 2 minus 1, 1. So it is going to be just h by 2 pi. Now what is h? 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 and into 2 into 3.14. Now 2 into 3.14 is almost 6.3. Almost 6.28 or 6.3 you can say. So this is hardly going to be 1. So 1 into 10 to the power minus 34. That's the answer. Correct. Ashwin, by practice, and I'm pretty sure you also, if you practice all these kind of questions and if you practice lots of questions every day, you will also remember everything. Okay. I've been teaching for almost a decade now, so that's why I know all these formulas. Okay, come on. Now, this is what it is, 1 into 10 to the power minus 34. Next question coming up on your screen. Okay, come on minions. I hope you are making notes. I hope you are solving it. I hope you are also noting down your marks, +4, -1 as well as 0. Okay, come on. This is a question on Polaroids kept on an axis. Angle between first and the third Polaroid is 90. Angle between first and second is 60. So find the intensity of light. Come on minions. Come on. Just 1 second. Come on minions. Come on minions, quickly. Option D, option A. No problem Achyut. Okay, 0. Well, that's not 0. I'll tell you what. See, this is unpolarized light. This is unpolarized light. If it is unpolarized light and the original intensity, where is that original intensity? It is given to be I naught, I think. Yes, original intensity was I naught. The moment it goes here, it will become polarized. It will become polarized. And that intensity will become exactly half. So, half of the light will go away, only half intensity will pass, unpolarized to polarized. That's a standard result you should know. Now, what you need to do is, think the first and the second. What is the angle? The angle is 60 degrees. So, remember guys, there is a formula. When you rotate the polarizer by some angle, the intensity which will be passing is the original intensity which comes in. This intensity will be I naught by 2 into cos square 60. Now what is cos 60? Half. Cos square is 1/4. So 1/4 into half is nothing but 1/8. So it will become I naught by 8. So this polarized light will partially pass through the second polarizer. You are turning it by 60 degrees. So only cos square 60 of the original intensity will pass by. Next up, 1 second. Okay, 1 second guys. Yes. Now, after this, so sorry guys, I just got a call and I think I forgot to turn off my phone some time back. And now the last one, it's further rotated by how many degrees? See, the first one and the last one is making an angle of 90. First time you turned by 60, the remaining will be 30 degrees. So this will be I naught by 8 into cos square 30. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Cos square will be nothing but 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 into 1 by 8, which is nothing but I naught 3 by 32. Yes. So that should be option B. That's the correct answer. And I guess now you all know what is my ringtone as well. Very good. Glad you learned two things from today's class. So Ranveer, if I want to strengthen my rotation, so can I skip elasticity? Ranveer, elasticity and rotation are not even related to each other. So yes, you can. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. What a coincidence. Same ringtone. Kya baat hai, Naveen? Yeah, I like that song. Come on, assertion reasoning question. What if the first polaroid was at an angle? Pratham doesn't matter because first time when the light enters, it was unpolarized. So no matter what, it will always be I naught by 2. Okay? Yes. Cool. Let's get going. And guys, if you still have some doubts and if you still want to ask some doubts, definitely post up all your doubts below the video after the video ends. We will try and answer every doubt as much as possible, because if you have seen my past videos, I have replied to almost all the comments. And also if you feel like chatting and if you want to ask some more doubts, definitely you can contact me on my Instagram handle, which is Shreyas_Vedantu. Come on, meanwhile, start solving this question, assertion reason. Come on minions, let's see how many of you get this. Very interesting question. Cool. Many of you are saying A, very good. The answer is actually A. Both are correct and the reason is also correct. See, if ice cap melts, duration of the day increases. Why will it increase? Because when the ice melts, alright, when the ice melts, then it will go away from the axis of rotation of the earth. Again, something similar to one of the previous concept. So the moment of inertia will increase. That means the angular velocity will decrease, because the product of both of them, I into omega, should always be constant to preserve the angular momentum. So when moment of inertia increases, the angular velocity decreases to keep the product constant. So that's a correct explanation and that's also correct answer. Very good, very good. So this is a standard thing, Amol. I just explained it some time back also, that angular momentum will be constant and all that. So just rewind it back a little bit. This kind of question also came just some time back. So it's all about, how, even when the ice cap melts, the water, ice is converted into water. For this particular system, there is no external torque. And whenever there is no external torque, the angular momentum of the system will be constant. So that's all that has to be used. So there is no external torque. That's it. Yes, I hope, Amul, that is clear. That is the concept which it is based on. Here is your numerical based question. Come on, let's see how many of you guys are going to get it. Come on. 300 grams of water at 25 degrees Celsius is added to 100 grams of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. What is the final temperature of the mixture? It's a 0 to 100 kind of a question. Yeah, so the answer will lie somewhere between 0 to 100. Okay, it can be in decimals also. Come on, minions. Think. Yes, Suyog, I'll be taking long-term batches. I'll be teaching in the regular, in the batches of pro subscription as well. If that's what your question is, yes, I'll be teaching in the batches of 12th standard as well. Yes, but don't spam. Yes. Come on. No, Amol, you cannot use that formula. Come on, think about it. Guys, you cannot use mixture formula because one is ice, another one is water. You cannot use it. When both are liquids, then you can use the mixture formula. But understand that this is not based on the law of mixtures. No, think about it. So what you need to do is, first think that you have ice. Okay, you have ice. How much ice is there? Well, you have 100 grams of ice. 100 grams of ice. Okay, and then you also have water. How much water is there? Well, you have 300 grams of water. Now, one of these things can happen. One of these things. Number one, The ice completely melts, converts into water, but the water does not cool till zero. So the hot water does not cool till zero. So after the ice melts, the ice temperature also increases, and finally both of them attain some temperature like 5 degrees, 7 degrees, etc. That's one possibility. Second possibility, the ice is unable to melt. All right, actually there are not three possibilities, only two possibilities, because the ice is at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the second possibility is the ice is unable to melt completely because the water cools down till 0 and the ice cannot melt. That is the problem. So these are the only two possibilities. No, it's not on lattice energy or anything else. Now the thing is, just think about how much energy is needed to convert that ice into water, the ice which was there at 0 degrees Celsius into water at 0 degrees Celsius. How much energy is required to melt it? To melt, how much energy is required? I think it is M into L. Remember that formula? ML. What is M? M is 100. What is L? That is 80. So that is going to be nothing but 8,000. All right, 80 calories per gram. So 80 into 100. Think about it. Yes, that is going to be 8,000. Correct? 8,000 calories to melt it. Similarly, just think, for you guys to get that heat, where are you going to get it from? From this hot water. This water which is at 25 degrees Celsius. So that water which is at 25 degrees Celsius, how much? So when it cools down, how much can it give? When it goes till 0 degrees Celsius. Just think about it. When it goes from 25 to 0 degrees Celsius, how much heat can it give? mc delta T. What is the mass? 300. What is C? 1. What is delta T? 25. So 25 3 is 75. So 7500 calories. Can this water cooling down melt the entire ice? Yes or no? Look at these values and tell me. Why 80, Pujit? That's the latent heat of fusion. That's a standard value you should remember. For ice to melt, you need 80 calories per gram. Okay? Come on, think. Exactly, Jugal, that's what we are checking. Will the ice melt or not? First tell me that. Will ice melt completely or not? Is the heat sufficient to melt the ice? No, right? So that means some amount of ice will still be left, and all that water would have come to 0 degrees Celsius, and some ice would have melted, some ice would still be remaining at 0. So what is the final mixture temperature? 0. That's the answer. Understand? So some amount of ice will still be left, most of the ice would have melted, and the water would have cooled down to 0. Now if ice is at 0, water is at 0, no heat exchange will happen. No heat exchange will happen. So that means the process will stop over there and the final temperature of the mixture will be 0. I hope that is clear. Practically, Pratham, it will not be possible because the surrounding will always be hotter and it will exchange heat and it will again melt. But ideal situation, so in JEE we always take ideal situations, right? So that's why. Okay, so Amol, you cannot use mixture formula because mixture formula is only applicable for liquids. Understand, it's for liquids. This is not liquids. One is solid, one is liquid. You cannot use it. So a lot of people do not know this. So that's why, you know, guys, what I'm feeling bad, you guys have not watched my previous videos. You have not watched my in-depth videos on calorimeter, KTG, thermodynamics, EM waves, communication systems, semiconductors. Anything, whatever I have made, I have taught in detail. I have taught the practical application. I have taught what kind of mistakes people make. I have taught what you should do, how to solve the problem, how to calculate this, how to calculate that. Everything has been taught from the basics, and your basics will become strong only if you attend those flash series. Please watch it. Please watch it, because that is what is very important. Yes, please watch it. All right. Okay, cool. Let's get going to the last question of today's session. Let's see how many of you are going to get this question. In the following common emitter circuit of NPN transistor, beta is this. The output voltage will be how much? Output voltage will be how much? Come on, 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 minions. Let's see how many of you are going to do this. Yes, this is possible only in isolated system. Hitesh, you are free to dislike, bacha. Do it. I'm pretty sure karma will also hit back at you for disliking or hating. So this is how karma works. I mean, I never feel bad about it because I know karma will somehow get back to you, and you will also face a similar situation in your life some way or the other. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, minions. I know Satyapriya. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, minions. Let's see how many of you are going to do this. Come on, 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 come on. Sanjit, I speak very slowly. My God, many people say that I actually speak fast. Okay, 56. No, thank you. Mention mistakes. Thank you, Gaming with Ravi. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's not that difficult. This is an NPN transistor. Remember, this arrow mark is nothing but emitter. This is nothing but base, and obviously this is collector. Now beta is given. Now what did I tell you beta was? Remember, the moment beta is there, put B. So it is beta, and collector is always on the top. Collector by base current. Collector current is here, base current is here, correct? So this is given to be 100. So this is given to be 100. So 100 is nothing but IC by IV. Now comes the next part. Output voltage. Output voltage by input voltage is, see, the output voltage is basically the collector voltage in a way. So it's collector voltage, okay? And input voltage is nothing but the base voltage. Base voltage, think about it. So output by input is similar to collector by base. And what is voltage? I into R, V is IR. So it is IC into RC, and here you have IB into RB, correct? That's it. Now just solve the problem, guys. It's very simple. So output by input, what is the input voltage? Input is 10 millivolts. So 10 into 10 to the power minus 3, okay, is equal to IC by IB. IC by IB is 100. So just put that 100 over here, multiplied by RC by RB. RC, collector resistance and base resistance, 10 by 1. So 10 divided by 1, 10K divided by 1K. So that's it. V output is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 100 into 10. So that is going to make it 10 volts. That's the answer. How difficult was this? This is from semiconductors. I taught this transistors and all that. I told you how to solve these kind of questions. Is it difficult? Please tell me. Please tell me. Is that difficult? You only honestly tell me. Is that difficult? I don't think so. It is difficult, guys. Ohm's law, output by input. I mean, it's basic. If you know this chapter even little bit, even if you have attended my YouTube classes, you will be able to get it, guys. I mean, come on. Yes. Yes, pretty awesome. Very good. Anurag says difficult. Well, it's not at all difficult, Anurag. It was one of the easiest question, I mean, you can get. Everybody who has attended my classes will be able to get it if you see the question properly, if you are able to read between the lines, and if you ignore unnecessary things in it. That's it. You have to just focus on it. So guys, come on, let me know how many marks are you getting. Come on, let me know. And meanwhile, also let me tell you that for all those people who want to properly attend classes, who want to manage their time, who want to study for boards as well as for JEE, and who want complete revision of all the chapters with problem solving, with assignments, with extra practice, and with test series and discussion. And many people want their doubts to be solved. So people ask me, sir, where do I ask doubts? Can we ask you? Well, you can ask me, but I don't have so much of time. And honestly, we have dedicated teachers just for doubt solving. Just for doubt solving. Any kind of doubt, you ask them, you can get your doubts resolved. So it's very important you get your doubts resolved from the best teachers, you get your doubts resolved from the correct sources and in a proper manner, in a timely manner. So we have planned a crash course for you, and that crash course is going to start on Monday. So please join the crash course because it is your gateway to success for the next attempt. So the crash course price is actually 10,000, but that's not too much. I feel more than that, I feel you should join the crash course so that you can revise every chapter in detail and you can get test series and you can get your doubts solved. But since you're attending my classes over here, you get in fact 30% off, and you will get it only for 7,000 rupees provided you use the coupon code SHCC. So the link for joining the crash course is there in the description box below. So do check it out. Okay, do check it out. All right, so that you can join the crash course as soon as possible. Do not delay it for anything in. All right, cool. So didn't calculate. All right, could answer 15 questions correctly, says Amol. 24 marks, 9 negative. Oh my god, mention some mistakes. That's little bit less. Okay. Atul says easiest. Satyapriya has already joined. Atul, okay, fine. Well, Naveen, glad to know that. Okay, so now Ashara says 36. No copyright, Sujal. It's all for free. Whatever we do over here. Velaga got 70. Priyal says 24. So really guys, I'm hoping that your marks will improve more. I'm really hoping that you will score even more by attending all these series that we have planned for all of you. Subhash, 99 is not possible. Not possible. So there were 20 questions. So 20 into 4 is 80. Roshan, 82 is not possible. So 20 into 4 is just, yeah, 80. So you cannot get more than 80 marks. So Esramia, you can't get 90 marks. Yeah, glad it was interesting, supremacy. All right, Ratandeep got 50, Ruhani 62, that's good. Satyapriya 68, excellent. Yes, next time you guys are going to improve. So guys, wait now, because Shimon sir is going to come for the maths class. All right, so that's it for today. Bye bye. See you tomorrow for Zero to Hero series on electrostatics and gravitation at 7 o'clock. And for more details and to stay in touch, contact me on my Instagram, which is Shreyas_Vedantu. See you. Bye bye. Tada.
Hi guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. I hope everybody is doing great. So can you all hear me and see me well? Are you all ready for another long session? Hello, Shimon sir's Ninja Girl is right on time. Fantastic. Sujal, Priyal, and Nancy, Naveen, Deshik, Ananda. Fantastic. So lovely to see everybody out here. Welcome guys. I'm going to have a fabulous time solving this paper because I have prepared a fantastic one for you. And it is going to be mock test number 2 for your March attempt. How many of you are excited? Hello Pooja. Hi Sarita. Omkar. I'm doing great, Omkar. Thank you for asking. Ratandeep is here. Abhinaya. Welcome Abhinaya. I'm doing fantastic. Hi Surya. Great. Lovely to see you all. Now guys, let's not lose momentum. We will use the same momentum which Shreyas sir has given us. So let's take it forward and solve some fantastic questions and learn something useful today. Okay. So for all those who do not know me, guys, my name is Shimon Joseph. I teach mathematics at Vedantu and I teach for the JEE Mains and JEE Advanced level. Okay. And to talk about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras. So I'm basically from Chennai. I studied in Chennai. I did my college also here. And now I work in Bangalore in Vedantu. And like you guys, I also prepared for many exams. I prepared for KVPY, NTSE, JEE Main, JEE Advanced, and I cleared all of them. So that is why I'm here to share my experiences to help you prepare for your exam and crack it in a very smart manner. Okay. In case you have any doubts, let's say you people have a lot of doubts, right? You have, sir, I want to know what is a cutoff. I want to know what to do in life. What branch is good, what rank is good, how much to score, what is the cutoff for this category. All that you can message me on Instagram. So this is my Instagram ID. I help a lot of students out here. I message almost everybody within a day or 2 or maximum by 3 days. So you can also let me know in case you have any problem. Hello Shri, welcome. Great to see you. PNC alone, yes, Amol, you can skip it because you'll have 1 or 2 chapters, 1 or 2 questions coming from that. In Bangalore, where do I stay? I used to stay in a place called as Koramangala. I hope you know that. So Koramangala is a fabulous place. I was living there. Now, because of coronavirus, I came back to Chennai. Okay. So, welcome all of you. Guys, in case you are new to this channel, in case you have not seen me before, I would say still subscribe because it is going to be a fabulous ride with all of us. This is an English channel and we will teach always in English. But if you are someone who likes English and who wants to be taught in English, then don't forget to subscribe because it is very, very important. Okay, if you subscribe, it might be a huge boost to your rank. You will realize it with time. And also like the video. That is an encouragement for us teachers. So whoever came to the session now, first hit the like button, let it break, and then we will get started. Okay? Very good, Satyapriya, Surya, fantastic man. All the best. Okay? So let us get started, people. Are you all ready? Let's light up the chat first. So before I go into the first question, I want the chat to be bright. Let it be full of fire. I want to know how is the Josh, people. Nikita says yes. Nancy, fantastic. That's more like it. That's exactly what I want. Nancy is fantastic. Siddhant, you guys are awesome, man. Very good, very good. So let us move forward. We will try to solve questions now. The very first question is right on your screen and it is from the chapter PNC, permutation and combination. Okay. So I'm going to teach you how to solve it. Please try it out. A very similar question came in your JEE Mains. A very, very similar question came in your JEE Mains. And I'm going to teach all of my students, all of my lovely ninjas out here to learn the ways to approach such a question. Everybody ready? So I have started receiving answers. Let me check who is right and who is wrong. Come on, guys. Please let me know what is your answer. Jugal, please wait for some time. I'm sure the video will be fantastic. Because I have arranged my setup, my internet speed is absolutely fabulous. So there might be no fault from the video streaming part. Okay. So don't worry about it. So everybody is saying B, C and all that. What is the question? Rich, the question is on your screen. I hope you can see that. Neha Singh, wonderful Neha. Because guys, out of all the people, only Neha has answered it right. Fantastic, Neha. Good job, because what you said just now is the right answer. Fantastic job, guys. You guys are awesome. Now, how is it option B? Let's try to understand it. First of all, how do I factorize 770? So 770, my dear students, is nothing but 2 into 5 into 7 into 11. Is that clear to everybody? So it is nothing but 2 power 1, 5 power 1, 7 power 1, 11 power 1. Are you all cool with that? Everybody is clear? Fabulous, fabulous. You guys are awesome. Now let's go to the next one. So now we know that x1, x2, x3, x4, the product should give you 770. So that means what? Your x1 will be of the form 2 to the power a1 into 5 to the power b1 into 7 to the power c1 into 11 to the power d1. Now your x2 will be of the form 2 to the power a2 into 5 to the power b2 into 7 to the power c2 into 11 to the power d2, and similarly x3 and x4. Now when I multiply all of them, the powers will get added up. So that means I will get 4 equations. a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 is equal to 1, because the powers of 2, when I add all of it up, should add up to 1. So that's why I added them and put equal to 1. Similarly, b1, b2, b3, b4 should also add up to 1. Like that, if you add up everything, it will all add up to 1. So you will get very simple equations. What are those equations? So you will get what? You will get a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 is equal to 1. And then you will have b1 plus b2 plus b3 plus b4 is also equal to 1. And then you will have c1 plus c2 plus c3 plus c4 is also equal to 1. And then finally you have d1 plus d2 plus d3 plus d4 is also equal to 1. Now how many ways can this be done? It will be n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. So that's going to be 4. Similarly, this will also be 4. This will also be 4. This will also be 4. So the answer is 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, which will be 4 to the power 4, and that is nothing but 256. Did you all like it? Are you all clear with it? Absolutely, Kaushik. 770 is not divisible by 3. Ritz, 770 is not divisible by 3, na? Why will I take 3? Rohit, Aditya, why will I take 3? So how is it 4? Gigantic giant, I used beggar and coin method. The number of ways you can distribute 1 to 4 people such that they get either 0 or 1 or more. Then how many ways can you do it? You can do it by n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1 ways. So that is your beggar and coin formula. Are you all clear with it? Yes, definitely there are ways in which it can repeat in your March attempt. That is why I explained it. Guys, this is the reason why you need to watch our videos. You cannot directly come to a mock test. You need to learn things and come. Okay? Because this, what I used here, is a very, very simple formula, which is called as your beggar and coin formula. Okay? So let me explain that to you. Maybe that will make it easy for you to understand. Okay? So Varshini and all the others who are saying, sir, can you please repeat it? Let me explain it to you in a very simple manner. So let us say you have beggars. Let's say you have beggar 1, you have beggar 2, like that you have r beggars. So you come outside a temple and you see r beggars, and these r beggars you have to distribute n coins. So you are a rich guy. You have n coins with you. Now n coins you are going to distribute it to r beggars. Now in how many ways can you distribute it such a way that all the beggars will get non-negative integral values of coins? Non-negative integral values means what? This beggar can get 0 coin, this beggar can get 1 coin. Like that you can split it. So in how many ways can you split it? That is what is given by this formula, n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. So this is called as your beggar and coin method. This is called as your beggar and coin method. Okay? Are you all fine with this? Everybody? Now, why did I use this over here? So in this question, I had a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 is equal to 1. Now, treat these 4 quantities as 4 beggars. So now 4 beggars are there and I have 1 coin. So how many ways can I distribute 1 coin to 4 beggars? I can distribute it in 4 ways only, right? Because I can give it to this, I can give it to this one, I can give it to A2, or I can give it to A3, or I can give it to A4. Now you should have understood it. Are you guys able to follow? So that is what I mean to say by 4 ways. Okay? So now this is 4 ways. Similarly, B1, B2, B3, B4 will also be done in 4 ways. C1, C2, C3, C4 will also be done in 4 ways. D1, D2, D3, D4 will also be done in 4 ways. So all of them 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 will give you how many ways? 256 ways. I hope you guys understood it. Guys, this is a very nice concept, okay? So please make sure you learn it, and if you want more practice, what you can do is you can check out February attempt paper. There was one question like this. That one question I want you all to go and have a look at it. Okay, Amol, you told me you're going to leave PNC, Amol. I think you have not revised PNC, so it will be difficult for me to explain, because even if I try to explain, I can do it in a brief manner and still you will not be happy. Okay, instead go and watch my lecture. I have taken complete lectures that you guys have to understand. Yes, Kaushik, absolutely Kaushik. Okay, because guys, try to understand. This is a nice concept. I cannot teach you just like that. Okay, I can only give you an idea, like how I did here. You have 1 coin, you have 4 beggars. In how many ways can you give it? You can give it in 4 ways. That is easy to understand. But if you want to actually know what is beggar and coin, you need to go and check out my video. That will not be possible here because that will take time. Some of you might get scared, some of you might get confused. Okay, and you'll end up hating me. You'll be like, sir, you're not teaching properly at all. Okay, so let's move forward. I hope you enjoyed it, all those who got it. Now let's move forward. I have attached the complete solution. You can go through it later on. Okay, I have written elaborate solution so that some of my students who want to learn it properly can download the PDF and look at it. Okay, you can download the PDF after this class and you can have a look at it. Let us go forward to the next question now. This is a very nice question. It is more like a logic based question. Let me see how many of you are able to grab it. Come on people, everybody. Shreyas, try to pull the video back and have a look at it, Shreyas. All those who want me to repeat it, please pull the video back. You can please watch it again and then come back. Okay, let's keep marching forward because we have a lot of good questions to cover. Okay, very good Gopika. Hello Ritika, welcome. Very good. So we have already got answers from Kittu, Naveen, Deshik, and we have answers from Krishna. Very good, very good. Let's see who are all getting it correct. Okay, ETR Thanos, that is awesome, man. I hope this will be of use to you. Fantastic. So people, let's try to solve it. I am getting different answers. So first of all, this square summation, right? You need not do it all the way till the end. Okay, you guys need not solve it all the way till the end. So what you have to do is, you have to be patient. You have to be able to observe it. Many of you are in a hurry. You are always panicky that you don't even spend time to see what is this. The moment you see this, you will judge it. Sir, it is a difficult question. I will not even try it. If I tell you the solution of this, you guys will laugh. You guys will laugh because this is a properly 10th standard based question. Okay, so I will solve you. Listen carefully. So 1 factorial square is 1 square, 2 factorial is 2 square, 3 factorial is 6 square, 4 factorial is 24 square, 5 factorial is 120 square, 6 factorial is 720 square. So from 5 factorial onwards, every factorial will end with a 0. So I don't care. I don't care about all the factorial that comes after 5 factorial. Are you all clear with it? Hello, Mini Pahul, welcome man. Everybody clear with it? So that is a trick for this question. That is why you should not give up early. You should try to observe the pattern, try a question for some time and then move forward. Are you all clear with it? So you'll have 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 0. So I am tracking only the units place. So that is what I am trying to do. So that will be what? So it will be 5 plus 12. So it will be 17. The answer is 7, guys. So it is option B, which is the right answer. I hope you all liked it. Okay? Everybody clear? All of you? Fantastic, Jugal. Very good, Kittu. Very good, Aishwarya. You are all fabulous. Very good, very good. Okay, so shall we move forward? Everybody? Very good with it. Fantastic. So let us move forward, guys. Let's go ahead to the next question, which is the third question that I have brought for you. All of you try to solve it. This is again a very nice question. This is again a very nice question. Everybody, please try to do it. Exactly, Shimon sir's Ninja Girl. It was indeed a very silly question. Okay. Sujal, after 5 factorial or from 5 factorial onwards, every factorial will end with a 0. So that is why I left it. Because we are focusing on the last term, right? Units digit. So when you are focusing on the units digit, you don't have to worry about numbers ending with 0. Are you all clear? Everybody? Very good. Okay, fabulous guys. Everybody try it out. I want to see how many of you can crack it and get it right as well. Please do it, my dear kids. Fantastic. Okay. Many people are saying it's option C. Shreyas is saying SS1 equal to T square. Okay. Kaushik says B. Others are saying B. So let me solve it. Ria Bosle is saying B. So many B's and many C's. So it should be one of them. I'm guessing it should be either B or C. So let me solve it. I will solve it from scratch. So I will do it in a very systematic manner. What do we have here? We have x square plus y square equal to 81. So that is nothing but a standard circle. So how does a standard circle look like? It looks like this. So now this circle has radius 9 and this is my chord of contact. So I hope everybody knows what is chord of contact. So this radius is 9. So x equal to 3 will be somewhere over here. So this is my chord of contact. That means the tangents are drawn over here. Are you all clear with it, everybody? So these are the two tangents. Let's call it P, T1, PT2. Are you all cool with it? So PT1 and PT2 are my tangents and T1 will have x coordinate as 3. So if my x coordinate is 3, what will be my y coordinate? My y coordinate will be y square equal to 81 minus 9, which will be 72. So it will be root of 72 and this will be 3 comma minus of root 72. Are you all clear with it? Are you all able to follow and understand whatever I have done? Yes? Very good, very good. Fantastic people. Till here I hope everybody understood. So now what you can do is, since you know the points, you can actually find the tangent equation. Whenever you know the point, how do you find the tangent equation? You find it by t equal to 0. Whenever you have a point on the curve, if you want to find the equation of tangent, it is found out by t equal to 0. How do you find t equal to 0? T equal to 0 is nothing but, for this curve, it will be xx1 plus yy1 equal to 81. So I will have 3 into x plus yy1. So it will be y into root 72 is equal to 81. Then the next tangent will be 3x minus y into root 72 is equal to 81. So these are the two tangent equations. I need to multiply both to get my answer. Absolutely clear till here, everybody? Are you all able to follow? Yes, Maya, please tell me what is your doubt. Very good, Anurag. You are fantastic, Anurag. Guys, in case you have a doubt, please pull the video back and watch it again. Okay, why multiply? Mini Paul is asking. Because I want to find the combined equation of tangent. I want to find the combined equation of tangent. That is why I did that, Mini Pahul. You guys ask your doubts one by one. I will try to clarify it. So Maya, that is the basics of coordinate geometry, Maya. I will not be able to go into that now. See, that you are supposed to know, Maya. So t equal to 0, Maya is asking how does it represent equation of tangent. Those are theoretical parts. You're supposed to know it before you come to a mock test. Got it? So t equal to 0, for a circle now, Maya, x square will become xx1, y square will become yy1, and this constant will remain the same. So that is how you find t equal to 0. I found with respect to this point, 3 comma root 72. So in place of x1, I put 3. In place of y1, I put root 72. Is that clear? Are you guys able to follow? So that is how I have obtained the two equations of tangent. Are you all fine with this? Everybody? Very good, Shreya. Very good, Dharmateja. Very good, Mini Pahul. Kirtan, the session will go on till 9:30. But guys, please don't spam the chat. Come on, all of us are serious. Many of you have very casual attitude. You come, you spam the chat and you go. That disturbs the flow of the class. So please be serious, okay? If someone spams, report it to JEE Enthuse. I have my coordinator sitting there in the chat. they will block that person forever, because we don't want such kids. If you have no intention to learn, better sleep or better do something else. Go play a game. Got it? But don't spam the chat. Clear? So shall we move forward? I didn't complete it. I will finish it off for you. Listen carefully. So we have 3x plus root 72 can be written as what? Root 72 can be written as, so 6 root 2y is equal to 81. So this is one line equation. The other line equation is root 3x minus 6 root 2y minus 81 equal to 0. So this is one line and this is another line. So if you want to get the combined line equation, what you need to do is you have to multiply both of them. That is what they call as combined equation. The combined equation of pair of tangents, right? That means you multiply both these lines. So before I multiply, I can take 3 common. Nah? So from both these equations, if I take 3 common, I'll get x plus 2 root 2y minus 27 into x minus 2 root 2y minus 27 is equal to 0. Got it? So I'll have x minus 27 whole square minus 2 root 2y the whole square is equal to 0. So this is my answer, my dear students. So the answer I think should be option B. Isn't that correct? So it should be option B. How many of you told me B? All those who said B, you guys are absolutely correct. Did you all like it? Everybody? Yes? All of you clear with it? Very good, very good. Superb. You guys are awesome. Now let us move forward. Very good, Jugal. So we have a lot of great questions like these. Let's try to move forward and we will try to conquer them one by one. In case you guys have a doubt, let me know. So Pratham is asking, sir, can SS1 equal to T square be used? See, that is where you guys are making a mistake. Okay. So that shows the concept part you're not clear. Because Pratham, you are asking a good question, Pratham. I'll explain why you are wrong. See, when you want to use SS1 equal to T square, my dear children, everybody listen. This is with respect to this point out here. So Pratham, if you know this point from which you are drawing the tangents, then you can use this, Pratham. You are absolutely correct. But did I do that in our question? Did we find this point out? No, right? So that is why we don't opt for that. Is it possible to find that point? Yes. Yes, you can find this point out. After that, you can use this method. That is also possible. Maybe you can take it as a homework. You can try it and let me know in the chat, in the comment. Okay? So definitely it will also work, but it will be a slightly longer method. What I did is a bit shorter and faster. Understood? Very good, Amol. I'm so happy it is your strength. Make it even stronger so you can grab those 30 marks meant for you. So let us move forward to the next one, guys. Everybody, this is the next question. Everybody, please try to solve it. All of you. Come on, guys. I'm expecting answers from every student present here. Very good, Maya. Come on, everybody try it out. This is based on your probability. So all of you try to solve it. Amol, don't worry. We will try to strengthen it for you. Okay, so Maya says D, Shiva Prasad says A, Kannan is confident it is A. Okay, let's check it. Who is right and who is wrong? Neha says A. Okay, Jugal says C. Naveen Reddy says A. Okay, let's try to solve it. Listen very carefully. What do you mean by he is unable to solve less than 2 problems? That means our boy is a brilliant over here, because out of the 50 question, he is unable to solve less than 2. That means he did not solve 1 problem, or maybe he did not solve 0 problems. These are the 2 cases. Did you all understand that? Did you all understand that? If he is unable to solve less than 2 problems, that means he was not able to solve either one problem or he was not able to solve 0 problems. These are the only 2 cases. So let's try to solve it now. So if he is unable to solve one, that means out of 50, one question I choose, that question he did not solve, and the remaining 49 questions he has solved. Because solving probability is 4 by 5. So 49 he solved, 1 he did not solve. This is for one question. But if he got all 50 correct, then it will be 4 by 5 to the power 50. Now you add both of them, that will be your answer. I hope you guys liked it. Everybody clear with it? Are you all comfortable? Yes? That is what you have to do. And guys, these questions can come in your exam, because even in your February attempt, you had lot of weightage given to Bernoulli's trials. So this is the concept of Bernoulli's trials or your binomial distribution. Very important concept. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So shall I move forward, my dear children? Everybody? Very good guys. So let us go ahead and have a look at the next question that I have for you. Are you all ready? How many of you are enjoying the session? Very good, Empire Moon. Very good, Mini Pahul. Very good, Naveen. So guys, I've attached the solutions for every question. So don't worry. Even if you have a problem, wait for it. Download the session PDF. Go through it step by step. And if you have doubts, you can ask me on Instagram. So that is my Instagram ID. I have put it in every slide. So you can maybe message me there if you have a problem. Okay. So now let's move forward to the 5th question. Very interesting question. Please do it. Very good, Shreya. That's fantastic. Great, Beulah. Very nice to see you here. Hello, Aditya. No problem, Aditya. Welcome. Everybody, please try to solve it. Come on, guys. Are you all done? What is the answer? Neha says C. Venu says B. Ankit, what is your answer, Ankit? Achyut says A. Guys, come on. I expect you to solve it. These are all good questions. You should be ideally getting it right. Sujal says C. Okay. No crazy logic. It is not for class 10th. But yeah, if you know, you can try to solve it. Okay, because I know many students in class 10 also can solve it. Some of them who have learned trigonometry, who have learned functions earlier, try to do it. Okay, so let me explain it. First of all, what is g of f of x? Let's try to find it out. So my dear children, g of f of x means wherever x comes, I'm going to put f of x. So are you all clear with that? So it's going to be f of x square minus 1. Everybody cool with it? So that is nothing but sin x plus cos x, the whole square minus 1. So what will that be? That will be sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x minus 1. Isn't that right, my dear children? Now, sin square x plus cos square x is 1. We all know that. And this is minus 1. So 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. So I will have g of f of x to be equal to your sine of 2x. Why sine 2x? Because 2 sin x cos x, my dear children, is nothing but sine 2x. Got it? Very simple. Now, if you want sine 2x to be invertible, that means what? So sine 2x will be invertible if your 2x will lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Don't you all agree? Because sine theta is invertible between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So if sine theta is invertible between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, then sine 2x will be invertible when 2x lies between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Now divide by 2, you will get x belonging to minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. So that is why it is option C, which is the right answer. I hope you guys liked it. Everybody clear? Very good, Sujal. You have to check it. The final answer you have to check it. It is option C. Brilliant, guys. Mini Pahul is right. Kannan, very good. I'm so happy you guys have understood it. Fantastic. Yes, Achyut, you are right. So shall I move forward? Did you all like this question? Please keep noting your marks. I want to understand how much you are scoring. I want to understand how much you guys are scoring, because guys, in this channel, we give you the right category of questions. We don't give you very easy level questions. At the same time, we don't scare you by giving unnecessarily very difficult questions. We give you exactly what is needed. So please make sure you are following us and you are solving it. Okay? So let's proceed and move to the next one. Invertible means, Nitin, it should be 1-to-1 and onto. So that comes in your functions. Again, it is basics of functions. I think you must be in 11th standard. That is why you don't know it. If you are in 12th, you should have learnt it. Okay? So this is the solution. I have written it down elaborately. You guys can go through it. Let us go ahead to the 6th question that I have for you. All of you, please do it quickly, guys. Come on. Surya, please focus on the class, Surya. Don't worry about dislikes. I see you do that in every session. You did that for Shreyas sir. You did that for my class last time. It's okay. Your focus should be on solving. I don't really care if people dislike or they like it. It's okay. Ultimately, whether you are learning something or not, that should be more important. Okay? So keep all your focus on the question given to you. Okay, great. First you guys solve, man. After that I'll tell you what is the answer. Siddharth, if you're not understanding, then you need to watch the videos where I teach the basics. Okay? So go back and check the playlist in this channel. For math, physics and chemistry, all 3 subjects, we teachers have taught you right from the basics. So try to go out there, check the playlist, understand the concept, and then come over here, because mock test is a very serious game. Here we solve questions. We don't teach concepts. Here if I teach concepts, then tomorrow only we'll complete. Okay? I'm not kidding. I'm serious. If I keep teaching you concept after concept after concept, then we will finish tomorrow. Okay? So don't worry about it. Everybody try to solve it. Neha says C. Okay, let's check it. Let's see who is right. So first of all, guys, can I write 7 pi by 8 as pi minus pi by 8? My dear kids, all of you okay with that? First of all, everybody answer that. So can I say cos of 7 pi by 8? Can I say it is nothing but cos of pi minus pi by 8? So that, my dear children, is nothing but minus cos pi by 8. Till here, if you have understood it, please let me know, everybody. Till here, if you have understood it, please let me know. All of you cool with it? You guys are clear? So shall I move forward? Yes, Satyapriya, Surya, most of the chapters are there. Very good guys. Now, that is a very important thing. So I will write this as 1 minus cos pi by 8. Now the same thing I will do for 5 pi by 8. So 5 pi by 8 I can write it as pi minus 3 pi by 8. So if I apply cos on both sides, cos of 5 pi by 8 will be equal to cos of pi minus 3 pi by 8. So that will be equal to minus of cos 3 pi by 8. Is that clear, everybody? Are you all able to understand and follow this? Yeah? So it's going to be minus of cos 3 pi by 8. Did you guys like it? Everybody? Fantastic. So why did I do that? Because now I can write this as 1 minus cos 3 pi by 8. Now what is the benefit of doing that? The benefit of doing that is, I'm going to erase this because I hope everybody has got it. Now I will club these two terms and I will club these two terms. So it is nothing but a plus b into a minus b, which will be a square minus b square. Similarly, I have a plus b into a minus b, which will be a square minus b square. So I will have sine square pi by 8 into sine square 3 pi by 8. Okay. So are you all clear with that? That is the answer. But I need to do further simplification. What will I do? I can write 3 pi by 8 as pi by 2 minus pi by 8. Do you all agree? Can I write 3 pi by 8 as pi by 2 minus pi by 8? Everybody? Clear? Fantastic, guys. Now, sine of 3 pi by 8 will be equal to what? It will be equal to cos of pi by 8. So, this sine square 3 pi by 8, I can write it as cos square pi by 8. Now, I will divide by 4 and multiply by 4 so that this will become 1 by 4 times of 2 sine pi by 8 cos pi by 8, the whole square. So that will be what? That will be sine pi by 4 the whole square, which will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 1 by 4 will become 1 by 8, and that, my dear students, will be the answer. I hope you liked it. Are you all clear with it, everybody? That is the way you do it. Very good, very good. You guys are fantastic. Okay, please pull the video back. I have very clearly explained step by step. Guys, let's move forward. Please pull the video back in case you didn't follow. That is why I told you your attention has to be here. Okay, if your attention is not here, guys, I cannot compromise on the entire class. You pull it back and you watch it. Okay, let's move forward. I have attached the solutions here. As always, I have given you the session PDF. You can download it after the class and you can go through it one by one. Okay, very good, Prudvi. Great, Aryan. I'm so happy that you're all following. Definitely, Ranveer, we will come up with advanced series also, because our duty is to help all of you guys for sure. Okay, so please try to follow it, guys. Come on. Try to solve it, people. Everybody, I want you to find the projection. Okay, are you all done? Hello, Samita. Very good, very good. Cherry Vinu, I think it is fine, man, for everybody else. Can you please increase the settings, increase the video quality? It will be fine. Okay. So guys, let's try to solve it. So let me first explain it to you guys. What is projection of one vector on another? So let us say you have a vector A over here and you have a vector B over here. So when I ask you what is the projection of A on B, it is nothing but A vector dot B cap. So that is what I mean by projection. Are you all clear? So this you might have learned in your physics. This you guys might have learned in your physics. Are you all clear with that? So that is the same thing I'm going to use. I'm going to use exactly the same idea to solve this question. So what is your A? Your A is a very simple vector which is going to be 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. So that is my vector A. Now vector B is along this line. So this line has a fixed point and a direction. So let me write it correctly. So this line can be written as 3i cap, then I have 3j cap, then I have 5k cap, then I have lambda times, this is your direction vector, which is I cap plus 6k cap and minus 2j cap. Isn't that right? So your B direction is I minus 2j plus 6k. So I got my A vector, I got my B vector. I should just take the dot product between A vector and B cap. So that can be written as A vector dot B vector divided by modulus of B vector. So that will be what? A vector dot B vector is 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. Then you'll have 4 into 6 is 24. So that will be 32 divided by modulus of B, which will be square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 6 square. So 1 square plus 2 square plus 6 square, which will be 41. So the answer is 32 by root 41. I hope all my ninjas have understood it. Did you all like it? So that is what I have as my solution for this question. I hope you guys are all clear. So shall we move forward? Yes, Ashirwad, don't worry man. I'm sure you guys will do well and you will get good ranks. Okay? Fantastic. So B vector, I got it from the general equation of line. Okay? I got it from the general equation of line. Pratham, I have done it in my lectures in this channel. Please watch the lectures in this channel. You will be able to follow. Okay? So somebody is asking, how did I get B vector? So guys, whenever you have a line, it is given as this A vector plus lambda B vector. This is your general equation of line. So this is your direction and this is a fixed point on the line. So that is how I wrote it. I wrote R as what? I wrote R as 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 5k cap. This is a fixed point A vector plus lambda times B vector will be direction, right? So lambda into I cap minus 2 lambda j cap plus 6 lambda k cap. So that is how you write it. So I compared it and I got my direction. I hope you followed it. Did you understand it now? Yes, everybody. So shall I move to the next one, guys? Exactly, Badri. It is a very simple question. Okay. So let us move to the next question, which is given over here. Guys, the solutions are attached. Go through it when you have time later on. Moving on. Devesh, I'm not too sure, Devesh. We'll have to wait and see. So guys, I taught you this yesterday. So if you attended my class yesterday, you will know how to solve this. So please do it, my dear children. I want all of you to get it correct. It is a very simple question and you will feel happy and proud if you do it on your own. So please do it. Try to crack it on your own. Everybody, I want all my dear students to solve it so that we will learn something useful and productive in today's class. Okay? Go for it, my dear students. Everybody. So Kirtan has answered it. Kirtan, you are fabulous, man. Absolutely awesome. What about others? We have Achyut is saying option C. Mohammad Rafiq is saying C. Cherry C. Everybody says C. So let us try to understand it, whether it is option C or not. Okay. So guys, this is what we call as limit of a sum converted to a definite integral. No problem, Shreya. I will help you. Listen carefully. Very good fan of Hacker, Priya Das, Karthik. You guys are very, very good. That is absolutely right. No, Sujal. We are going to solve it by converting it to a definite integral. Okay, please listen carefully. So first of all, what I'll do is I will take n square common from the denominator. So it will become 1 plus r by n the whole square, and in the numerator you will have n, and you will have summation r equal to 1 to n, limit n tending to infinity. Okay, so now I'll cancel 1n and 1n, and 1 by n will become what? I told you guys, whenever you want to convert a summation to an integral, r by n will become x, 1 by n will become dx, your sigma will become integral. So that is what I'm going to do. Sigma will become integral, 1 by n will become dx, r by n will become x. So it will be 1 by 1 plus x square, and the limits will be r lower by n, r lower by n, r upper by n. So it will be 1, and 1 by n will tend to 0 because n tends to infinity. So 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x square is such a simple integral, very easy to solve. So what will that be? That will be nothing but your tan inverse of x from 0 to 1, which will be pi by 4. So the answer, my dear students, is pi by 4. So L is equal to pi by 4. So pi by 4 will be greater than 3. So this is my answer. So all those who said C, you guys are fantastic. Hello Sumitra, welcome Sumitra. Very good Pratham. I hope you are able to do it. Okay, everybody clear? Shall I move forward? Are you all cool with it? Fabulous. So Ayman, I hope you understood it. Welcome Himanshu. Hi Korak. Welcome man. I'm doing great. Hello Dayanidhi. No problem. Welcome, welcome guys. So this is the solution. I've attached it again. Let's move forward to the next question, which is the 9th question for you from statistics. So guys, statistics is easy topic to score. Please don't miss out on that. Everybody try it out and I will complete it for you. I will try to make sure you guys are understanding the concept behind it. I'm doing good, Achyut. Please try to solve it, my dear children. All of you. So Mohammad Rafiq says D. Okay. So guys, if the mean of 10 observations is 50 and the sum of the squares of the deviations of these observations from the mean is 250, then you have to find the coefficient of variance or coefficient of variation for these observations. Can you do it? Neha, very good Neha. Supremacy is right. Ayman, very good Ayman. Anvesh, you guys are fabulous. You guys are fabulous. Very good, very good. That is fantastic. So let me show you how to solve it. Please listen carefully. Jayavira Kumar, you are right Jayavira Kumar. Very good. So let me show you how it is done. Listen carefully. So what is coefficient of variance? That is nothing but sigma by x bar into 100. Do you all remember this formula? So if you did not know this, make a note of it. That is the beauty of attending these sessions. Whenever you attend these sessions, you will learn such cool techniques like that. Okay, now what is your x bar? Your mean is given to be 50. So that is very easy. Mean is already done. Now you just need sigma. So for that, what I will do is sigma square is nothing but your variance. And what is variance? Variance is sigma xi minus x bar the whole square divided by number of observations, which is 10. Now this sum of all the square of deviations from mean is given to us. Sum of the square of deviations from the mean is 250. That means this quantity is 250. So that will be equal to 250 by 10, which will be 25. So my dear students, sigma square is 25. So sigma is equal to 5. So if I put sigma as 5, what will I get? 5 divided by 50 into 100 will be 10%. So 10 is the answer for this question. I hope you liked it. Everybody clear? All of you? Are you all clear with this? Shall I move forward? Very good, Geetansha. Very good, Aditya Kadam. You guys are fabulous. Very good. Now let's move forward to the 10th question. We are nearing the halfway mark. So people, everybody try to solve it. Now you have an areas based question. You have an area based question. I have given you the diagram. I have marked the points. So please try to make use of it and try to solve it. Okay? No problem, Mohammed Rafiq. I hope you understood it now. Hello, Shanti Sagar. Welcome. Very good, guys. Brilliant. Okay, again we have answers from Rafiq, Kirtan, Mohammed Rafiq, Supremacy, Nancy, Neha. So everybody seems to say option C. So guys, how are you saying that? So first of all, my dear students, you need to draw this diagram. Okay, so everybody understands that this is a parabola whose vertex is at 1, 2. Because you see x is becoming 0 at 1. This is becoming 0 at 2. So 1, 2 will be the vertex which is over here somewhere. Okay. And it's a rightward opening parabola because it is of the form y square equal to 4ax. And then you have a tangent to the parabola at 2, 3. So what you will do? You will differentiate it and find the tangent. Okay. So if I differentiate it, what will I get? I'll get 2 into y minus 2 into dy by dx is equal to 1. So what is my slope of tangent? My slope of tangent is equal to 1 by 2 times of y minus 2. Now at 2, 3 I have to find. So at 2, 3 this will be 1 by 2 times of y coordinate is 3. So 3 minus 2 will be 1 by 2. So I got the slope of tangent. I know it passes through this point. So the equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So that's it. You open it, you will get the equation of tangent to be what? X is equal to 2y minus 4. So that is the equation of your tangent. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? So I hope till here, finding the equation of tangent, you guys are all fine with it. Okay. So in the exam, you may not be provided diagram. I want you to be ready for it. It is not necessary for them to give you the diagram. But still, you should be able to predict what region they are asking, how to calculate the area of that region. That you guys should be able to do. Okay. So now I have got the equation of tangent. What is that? Your x is equal to 2y minus 4. Is that clear to everybody? Now, what in the exam you have to do is, you have to plot this line. So it starts from x equal to minus 4, it passes through y equal to 2. So this line will look like this. And the parabola will be what? The parabola has vertex at y equal to 2, x equal to 1. So the parabola will look like this somewhat. So this is the point at which they touch. So this is the shaded region. Are you all clear? So where do they intersect? They intersect at 2, 3. So I am going to integrate from y equal to 0 to y equal to 3. And when I do with respect to your y-axis, we will do it in this manner. Integral 0 to y, your right function minus your left function. What is the right function? Right function in terms of x will be x is equal to y minus 2 whole square plus 1. So that is your right function. So it will be y minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus of left function. Left function is what? X is equal to 2y minus 4. So this integral will give you the answer, which is 9. So you guys were absolutely right. Very, very good. Okay. Are you all clear with this? So whenever you are finding area with respect to your y-axis, always write the rightmost function first minus the left function. and you always have to express in terms of y. So y should be the variable of integration because you are doing with respect to y-axis, na? Are you all clear? Did you like it? Did you learn something new from this? That is very important. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. So shall we move forward? Hello Manjunath, welcome man. So guys, with that we shall move forward to the next one. Okay. So I hope you guys are clear. I have given the complete solution over here where I solve it till the end and reach my exact final answer. So I'm sure by now you guys realized what are the quality of questions we are doing. And in case you want to get more such practice and you want to be mentored by some of the best teachers in India, then you guys can check out the 2021 crash course by Vedantu. So Vedantu's crash course is designed for 45 live classes where we cover some of the most important topics of your JEE Mains based on your February attempt. So that at least by April or May last attempt, you guys will be in a state to solve and secure 150 marks. That is a guarantee. You guys, if you work hard with Vedantu's crash course, I'm sure by at least your May attempt, you will be ready to score 150 plus. Why? Because we teach 45 classes, the most important topics, and then we have unlimited doubt solving ability on our doubts app. So whenever you are problem solving and you have a doubt, you just take a photo of the doubt and put it in the doubt app. They will solve it for you and they will send you back the solution. And this feature is available the whole day, right from 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock at night. And the classes will be for 5 weeks. If you start now, it will be perfect for your April attempt. So guys, don't hesitate in case you want to do well in JEE Mains. I would say grab it while the opportunity lasts. My favorite feature is the full test and part test because your crash course is designed to help you improve in JEE Mains. You need to get used to the pattern of the exam. So that is what Vedantu's crash course will do. They will teach you how to handle your online exams. So in case you want to be used to online exam, develop exam temperament, analyze your paper and learn from your mistakes, then these part tests and full test will be very useful. Okay? And guys, the best part is all of this is for a price of 7,000 rupees. You will have math, you will have physics, you will have chemistry, and you will have test series for a price of just 7,000 rupees if you use my coupon code. My coupon code is very simple, SJ, which stands for my name, Shimon Joseph, and you have CC for crash course. So in case you guys feel, sir, Vedantu can help me, then go for it today because this price is unbelievable, guys. Even when I was studying 10 years back, I don't think the price was 7,000. It was much more than that. Okay, so 3 subjects for this price is a steal. Go for it when you have the chance. Don't regret it later. In case you have doubts, you can message me there. That is my Instagram ID. So if you want to join the crash course and if you have any problem or any doubt or any inhibition, then let me know over here. I will help you. So Korak, you're already part of Vedantu, right? So you must be having the test series. So for you, I'm not sure whether it is needed. But if you really want to brush up concepts in the last moment, then you can go for it. If you can afford it, please go for it. If you need a last minute revision, but if you don't need it, then there's no point. Okay. So some people want only the test series, then you can go for the test series alone. So that is again same coupon code for 1,700. You guys can check it later. Now let's continue with our solving because we have a long way to go. We are only in the 11th question. We have 20 questions totally. So 10 more questions to go. Hurry up people. You need to pick up pace. Come on. You can't be this slow. Everybody try to catch up. And guys, let your friends know that we are discussing the mock test. I want a lot of people here. so that we can all learn together as a family, so that we can all have a fabulous time. Please let your friends know in case they are not here, they are not knowing about the mock test that we are doing. Okay? Yes, Mohammad Rafiq. So guys, what is the solution for this? Whenever you have a system of equations and if you have infinitely many solutions, how do you do it? Any idea? So in case you have a system of equations and if you have infinitely many solutions, the way to go about it is your discriminant should be 0. What is your delta D? Your D is nothing but the coefficient determinant. And then all your D1, D2, D3, everything should be 0. Very good. Who is that? So Yash Gupta was right. Naman Singh, Kaushik, you guys are all absolutely right. So first I will do D equal to 0. So that is nothing but your 1 minus 2, 5. Then you have 2 minus 1, 1. Then you have 11 minus 7p. Now that should be 0. So from here I will get the value of p. Isn't that right? So let's do it. What will you get? You will get 1 into minus p plus 7, right? So it will be 7 minus p. Then you'll have plus 2 times of. You'll have 2p minus 11. Then you'll have plus 5 times of minus 14 plus 11. So it will be minus 3. Now that will be 0. So let me calculate that. It will have 7 minus p plus 4p minus 22 minus 15 is equal to 0. So I will get 3p is equal to 30. So I'll get p is equal to 10. Is that correct, my dear children? Is that correct, my dear children? Everybody, very good MKB. We will check it, don't worry. We will check everything. But first, till here, did everybody understand? Till here, did everybody understand? I want all of you to let me know. Come on, guys. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. Now that I've got P, I need to move forward to find Q. For that, I will write D1. What is D1? D1 is first row I will replace with 3, 1 and Q. Second row and first column I'll replace with 3, 1 and Q. Second column and third column will be the same. So that will be like this. Third column will be 5, 1 and P, which is 10. Now this should be 0. So when you solve it, you will get the value of Q. Can you guys please do it, everybody? So what will I get? I'll get 3 into minus 10 plus 7. So that will be minus 3 plus 2 times of 10 minus Q. And then what will you have? You will have plus 5 times of. I'll have minus 7 plus Q. So Q minus 7. And that is equal to 0. So you guys can figure it out. I think Q will come out to be 8. So P is 10, Q is 8. So P minus Q is 2. So that is your answer. Are you all clear with it? Very good, Sai Vardhan. Very good, Manjunath. Very good, DJ King. You guys are absolutely correct. Did you all like it? So guys, are you all enjoying these classes? I want to know how excited you people are. Let's light up the chat, and in case you have a doubt, you can feel free to ask. Okay, so then we will move forward. I want to know how excited you guys are, because half the chat seems to be sleepy. Nobody is responding. Great, Kurat. Great, Manjunath. Very good, Jibin. Jibin is having a great time. Fantastic. Hello, Piyush, Naman Singh. Great. You guys are awesome. Nancy. Great, great, great. Why? What happened, Sujal? I hope you're also having fun. Shreyas. Great, Shreyas. So let us move forward. They have solved it completely here so that you guys can note it down later on when you are doing it on your own. Now, let's go to the next question. This is a very nice question, again from the chapter called as Three-Dimensional Geometry. Very good, very good. Great, Jibin. Hello Rahul, welcome man. Okay, so guys, a line makes an angle theta with the x-axis and the y-axis. If it makes an angle alpha with the z-axis such that sine square alpha is equal to 3 sine square theta, then what is cos 2 theta? That is the question. Very good, Kirtan. Kirtan seems to have solved it. Very nice. Now I'm going to explain it. Please listen carefully. So guys, we know your cos of alpha, cos beta and cos gamma are called as your direction cosines. Isn't that right, my dear children? Isn't that right? And what is the relation we know? We know that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Everybody knows that? Direction cosines, Naman, not ratios. These are all direction cosines. So what is alpha? Alpha is the angle which it makes with the x-axis. So here it is given as theta. So let's put theta in the place of alpha. And y-axis also same angle theta. So y-axis is not beta, it is theta in this question. And alpha with the z-axis, so it will not be gamma, it will be alpha. So now I will use the same relation. So it will be cos square theta plus the cos square theta plus the cos square alpha is equal to 1. So I'll get 2 cos square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square alpha, which is equal to sine square alpha. So what is sine square alpha? Sine square alpha is equal to 2 cos square theta is equal to sine square alpha, which is 3 sine square theta. So I will get what? I will get tan square theta is equal to 2 by 3. Don't you all agree with me? Tan square theta will be 2 by 3. Now what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is nothing but 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So it will be 1 minus 2 by 3 by 1 plus 2 by 3. So that will be 1 by 5 if I'm not wrong. Is that correct, everybody? Did you all like it? Everybody, very nice question, right? Simple, elegant, I stuck to my basics and I was able to deliver. This is the way you solve it. I hope you all enjoyed it. So shall we move forward, my dear students? Everybody? Very good, Manjunath. Very good, Prince Gamer. That is fantastic. Vaibhavi, that is absolutely right. So let us move forward, guys, to the 13th question. Like I always say, every solution of mine will be written in an elaborate manner. You can download the PDF, you can read through it, and if you have a doubt, you can ask me over here. This is my Instagram personal account. You can message me there. I will respond within a day or 2 or 3 at the max. Okay, so people, please try to solve it. Come on. All of you try to do it. This is the 13th question which I have right on your screen. Please do it. Okay, people, are you all done? The answer is C. E-gang says C. What about Manjunath? So let's try to solve it. So this is 1 to the power infinity form. Because if I put x as 0, this will be 1 plus 0 by 1 plus 0, which will be 1 to the power 2 by 0, which will be infinity. So this is what we call as 1 to the power infinity form. Are you all clear with it, everybody? Yes? Fantastic. Now let's try to complete it. So I can write this as e to the power limit x tending to 0. I will have 1 plus tan x by 1 plus sin x minus 1 into 2 by sin x. So that is how you write it. So whenever you have something tending to 0, to the power infinity, then you convert it to this form. I have taught you that before. So when I subtract it, I will get tan x minus sin x by 1 plus sin x into 2 by sin x in the power of e, limit x tending to 0. So when I divide by sin x, what will I get? I will get e to the power, limit x tending to 0, I'll have 1 minus cos x by cos x into 1 plus sin x. Now my dear children, if I put 0, this numerator will be 0, denominator will be 1 into 1. So it will be nothing but e to the power 0, which is 1. So therefore, the answer is option B. I hope you guys have got it. Okay. Everybody clear with it? Jugal, I would say you can maybe try increasing it in your March attempt. Aim for 240 because you might miss out on top NITs. NIT Trichy Computer Science. But however, you can apply for Eklavya batch. You can start preparing for advance. Your Eklavya batch will definitely help you, Jugal. So all those who got above 96, 97 percentile or above 180, you guys can absolutely apply for Eklavya batch and you will thank me later. You will thank me later. Okay. So everybody clear with it? Manjunath says he has understood it. What about the others? Did you all like the way I solved it? It was a fabulous question. So E-gang, trigonometry is very important, man, especially in calculus. It is used heavily, so don't avoid it. Try to learn it. Try to get over that fear. Hello Shrivani, welcome. Very good Anurag, that's not a bad score, man, that's a very good score. But try to improve it. I would say break it into the 200 barrier. Keep targets for yourself. If you got 160, aim for 200. If you got 100, aim for 150. So that is how you improve in life. Don't keep unrealistic targets. Okay. Very good, very good. So people, shall I move forward? Everyone? Very good. So let's go to the next question, which is your 14th question right on your screen here. A very interesting one, which I want everybody to try. Go ahead, guys. Everybody go ahead and try to solve it. Fantastic, Jagadish. I remember, man, you scored less in maths, right? But still you got 94 percentile. That is very good, Jagadish. Put some little effort in mathematics. Maybe you will get a even better percentile in the next round. Okay? So guys, the JEE results are out. The JEE mains results are out. In case you want to check it, go check it, because I see people have got it. They have got their marks, they have got their ranks also. Very good, Amol. Amol, that is fantastic, Amol. You guys have to join the Eklavya batch for sure. Everybody who scored about 200, just fill the Eklavya batch form and get it done immediately. Neha says B. Let's try to check it. So first of all, what is G of f of 5 by 4? So this is a good test on your understanding of composition of function. So that is nothing but 4 into 5 by 4 square minus 10 into 5 by 4 plus 5. So this will be what? It will be 25 by 4 minus 50 by 4 plus 20 by 4. So this will be minus 5 by 4. So that is the value of G of f of 5 by 4. So here, if I put in place of x f of 5 by 4, so that will be G of f of 5 by 4, which will be f of 5 by 4 whole square plus f of 5 by 4 minus 1. So this value we know from here, it is minus 5 by 4. So that is equal to, this is what I want to find. Let's take it as t. So t square plus t minus 1. So I will get t square plus t. If I bring it to the other side, I'll get 5 by 4 minus 1, which will be 1 by 4, which will be 2t plus 1 the whole square So which implies t is equal to minus half, because this is 0, right? So that means 2t plus 1 whole square is 0. That means t is equal to minus half. Are you all clear with it, everybody? Yes, did you all like it? So Manjunath, you don't actually find f of x. You basically figure out the value of f of 5 by 4 by making nice manipulations. That is what I taught you. Okay, Neha, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Neha. Fantastic job. Yes, yes, Uday Yadav, the results are out, and I think almost all the students have checked it. So shall I move forward, everybody? Very good. So let's go ahead to the next question. The 15th question for you guys is right on your screen now. Please try to solve it. Okay, Jagadish, that is very, very good, man. If you did well in math, you would have easily crossed 200. So all those who got about 200, what is your percentile? Did you guys get 99? About 200. All those who got Jugal and Amol, guys, you got more than 99. Is it? Can you please let me know in the chat? Subhash got 97, Amol got 99.2. Fantastic, Amol. Very good, man. Yes, Subhash, the results are declared. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So guys, everybody is in the mood. I think people are in no mood to solve the question. Everybody wants to know the results. So yeah, we will try to solve this. Very good, Jugal. That is fantastic, man. Great job. Keep it up. Swaroop also has got 96. Very good, Swaroop. So let's try to solve it. First of all, this line is a tangent to this ellipse at this point. So tangent to any curve when the point is given can be found out by t equal to 0. So I will write xx1 by a square plus yy1 by b square is equal to 1. Now that is equal to this line if I substitute this point. So x into 3 by a square, because x1 is 3 now. Y1 is minus 9 by 2. So minus y into 9 by 2b square is equal to 1. Now compare both of them. Compare both of them because this and this are the same. So I will get what? 1 divided by 3 by a square is equal to minus 2 divided by minus 9 by 2b square is equal to 12 by 1. So minus minus cancel. So you'll get a square equal to 36. And then you will get what? B square equal to 12 into 9 by 4. So that will be 27. So a square I got, b square I got. So what is your latus rectum? It is 2b square by a. So it will be 2 into b square is 27 by a is 6. So what will be the value? 9 3s are, 2 3s are. So it's going to be 18 by 2. That is going to be 9. So 9 is the answer, which is option C. Did you all like it? So E-Gang, Shreyas' session is over because he took it at 6 p.m. So he had a class at 6 o'clock. Everybody done with this? So shall I move forward? Yes, Jagadish, of course you would have, man. All of you, guys, shall I move forward to the next one? So please try to solve it. This is the 16th question. A very, very simple question. I'm sure you guys will be able to solve it. Hi Abhishek. Hello Manjunath. Please try to solve it. Everybody focus on solving and I want all of you to get it correct if possible. Okay, Sujal, don't worry man, because you have your March attempt, you have your April and May attempt in front of you. So don't let this pin you down, okay? So don't let this ruin your confidence. You will do well, have faith in yourself and prepare very hard. Very good Jugal. Jugal, you are fantastic. Very good Manjunath. So guys, it is option D, very easy question. You have negation P implies Q. See, P implies Q means what? It is nothing but negation P or Q. So if it is negation P, it will be negation P, which will be P or Q. So that's it. That is all you need to find out. So what is negation of P or Q? It will be negation P, negation of or will become and, negation of Q will become negation Q. So that is my answer, which is nothing but your option D. Did you all like it? Everybody? Are you all clear with it? Yes. So shall I move forward? Sujal, definitely you can. But like I said, Sujal, it is peak time for you to join the crash course. I have given you my code. I have shown you the advantages of it. So in case you want to get better, definitely go for the crash course. It can help you improve. Okay. So let us move forward to the next question, guys, which is your 17th question right on screen. Please try to do it. Everybody. Yeah, Jayavir Kumar. Everybody saw their results already. The results are out. They are declared. Okay. So guys, how will you solve this question? What you have to do is, you have to use your application of derivatives. So first find out f dash of x. What is f dash of x? It is going to be 5x to the power 4 minus 20x cube plus 15x square. That's it. Is that correct? So I will take x square common and 5 also common. So I will be left out with x square minus 4x plus 3. So I will be left out with 5x square into x minus 3 into x minus 1. So that is your f dash of x. So what are the critical points? The critical points are 0, 1 and 3. So I need to find out what is what. Okay. Which one is minima, which one is maxima, which is neither minima nor maxima. Okay, so let's try to understand it. So for that, what I will do is, I will find f double dash of x. So what is f double dash of x? It will be 20x cube minus 60x square plus 30x. Is that right? So I will take 10x common. So I will be left out with 2x square minus 6x plus 3. So if I put 0, it is 0. So at 0, it is neither maxima nor a minima. So of course C is correct. Because if I put f double dash of 0, I get 0. But if f double dash is also 0, that means it is neither a maxima nor a minima. If I put 1, what will I get? I will get 2 plus 3 minus 6. So it is negative. So f double dash of 1 is negative. That means it's a maxima at 1. How are you saying option A, guys? Come on, read it correctly. You cannot make mistakes like that. Okay, please read it correctly. F double dash is negative means it's a maxima at 1. So maxima at 1 is not given anywhere. And if you put 3, it will be positive. F double dash of 3 is positive. So it will be a minimum at 3. So minimum at 3, maximum at 1 and nothing at 0. 0 can be called as a point of inflection. Are you all clear? So don't make such mistakes ever again. Everybody clear? Shall I move forward? Yes, people. Did you all like this question? Very good. So now let's move forward to the next one. So this is the next question, a very, very interesting question. Let's see if you guys can solve it. It is 18th question. Only 2 more to go after this. So please try to solve it. Everybody try to solve it and then I will discuss it. It is a very, very interesting question. I would really appreciate it if you guys can think about it and solve it. Okay. So guys, what do you have here? Think about it. So you have a triangle ABC. Vertex A has vertices as 0 and 0. And your midpoint of BC is 1, 3. And the angle bisector of ABC is x plus y minus 1 equal to 0. So if I reflect A about this angle bisector, it will lie on BC. Do you guys understand that? That is a very, very important property. Don't ever forget that. If I reflect A on the angle bisector, it will lie somewhere on BC. So let's first find out the reflection. Did you all get it? Everybody? Purna? You can watch it how many ever times you want. You just have to pull the video back. That's it. Okay. Purna, you have to pull the video back and you can watch it how many ever times you want. You will be able to follow. If you have a doubt, tell me specifically what is your doubt at that point of time. Please do not spam the chat. Okay. Please pull the video back and watch it. If you still have a problem, I gave you my ID. You can message me there and I will reply you for sure. Okay, this is my email ID. I'm sorry, Instagram ID. Okay, so you message me there, I will help you. Guys, I'm telling a very nice property. Please don't keep distracting me. Okay, because I'll forget what I'm coming to say. So this property is a very cool property. Don't ever forget that. So if you have an angle bisector, if you reflect your vertex about it, it will always lie on the opposite side. Okay. Very good. Now, how do you find this reflection? Let's try to do that. So let's call this as alpha comma beta. So I will have alpha minus 0 by 1 is equal to beta minus 0 by 1 is equal to minus 2 times of a into x1, which is 0 into 1, 0 into 1 and minus 1 divided by a square plus b square. So I will have alpha is equal to 1 and I will have beta is equal to 1. That is my point. So this a dash is nothing but 1, 1. Are you all cool with it? Because this will be 2 divided by 2, which will be 1. So alpha by 1 is 1, beta by 1 is 1. So that is why the reflected point is 1, 1. So that means BC line, you see x coordinate is the same. So that means BC line equation is x equal to 1. So what is B? B is the intersection of this line and x equal to 1. So x plus y equal to 1 and x equal to 1. I have to solve it. So if I put x equal to 1, I'll get y is 0. So B is nothing but 1, 0. Now C, how do I find out? C, x coordinate is pakka 1 because it lies on x equal to 1. But what is the midpoint? The midpoint is 1, 3. So 1, 0. 1, 6 will give you the midpoint of 1, 3. So C is 1, 6. That is your answer. So ordinate will be 6. I hope you guys liked it. It was a fantastic question. Did you all like it? Everybody? Purna, did you understand it? Hello Raghava Simman. Welcome man. I'm so happy you guys are all following it and you guys are understanding whatever we are doing over here. In case you have a problem, please let me know. I will be more than happy to solve it for you. Okay, so shall we move forward, my dear children? All of you. Shivakar, I'm so happy you understood it. Very good, Manjunath. Let us move ahead to the 19th question. We are nearing the end. Last but one question. So please do it. Hello Krishna, welcome man. So people, this is a numerical type question. Let me see how many of you are able to crack it. Hello Shivakumar, welcome man. Great to have you here. For 99 percentile, rank is 6000. But Suresh Babu, it is just the first attempt. So don't get too excited. 99 percentile need not mean 6000 rank. It can even be 10,000. Because this is just the first attempt and people have written in less numbers, right? Only 6 lakh people have registered for February. So wait for everything and then we'll decide. Okay, everybody. Okay, so guys, are you all done? Jugal, very good Jugal, that's absolutely right man. Fantastic. Aishwarya, you need to really catch up Aishwarya because that will be a troublesome percentile. Okay, so next attempt try to really catch up, okay? Because if you want a good branch or if you want a good college, you need to be above 90 at the minimum. Okay, so aim for 90 and I'll probably help you by telling you what is needed and what is not needed. Okay, so focus on the easy topics for now and then we will get going. Okay, so people, shall we solve it? Everybody. How many of you have got the answer? Only Jugal and Amol have solved it. What about others? Are the others not done? Yes? So let us try to solve it. Listen carefully. So guys, there are 6 periods and you have 5 working days in a school, right? Is that correct? You have 5 working days. Is that correct? Exactly. Very good, very good, very good. So now, in these 6 periods, you have to arrange 5 subjects such that every subject is given at least 1 period. So that means what? That means one subject alone will have 2 periods. Is that correct? Do you understand that logic? Every day you have 6 periods and every subject should be given at least 1 period. That means one subject will get 2 periods. Did you understand that logic, everybody? There will be exactly one subject which will get 2 periods. The remaining subjects will all get 1 period each. So first of all, I will choose that subject which gets 2 periods and I will arrange those 2 periods out of the 6. I choose one subject and I give it 2 periods. Those 2 periods I will select out of the 6. It can be 8 to 9 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock, something like that. So that is why this 6C2 comes over there. Everybody cool with it? And then I will arrange the remaining 4 subjects in the 4 remaining places. So that is your answer. So it will be 5 into, this is 15 I guess, into that will be 24. The answer I guess is 1800. Okay. So 1800 is the answer. I hope you all liked this question. Shall I move forward, everybody? Yes? Are you all clear with this? There are no 6 subjects, Ranveer. Ranveer, there are only 5 subjects, but 6 periods. So think about it. Read the question carefully. Okay, it was a very nice question. Now coming on to the last question. Last question for you guys. Please try to solve it. Everybody, come on guys. This is a fabulous question from heights and distances. Something which all of you will love it. Please do it. Okay, hello Amulya, welcome. So what do we have here? So we have a tower. The angle of elevation of the sun changes from 45 degrees to 30 degrees as you keep walking away. So it was 45 initially, then it changes to 30 degree. By then you walked how many meters? 60 units. So 60 meters, let's say. So we need to find the height of the tower. And this is the sun. Okay, the elevation of sun. So guys, how will you solve this? How will you solve this? Please let me know. Very good, Ranveer. I think you are right. So guys, first of all, let's take this as x. So I will get tan 45 is equal to h by x. And I will get tan 30 is equal to h by x plus 60. So here I will get h is equal to x. So here I'll write 1 by root 3 is equal to h by h plus 60. So I'll get h plus 60 is equal to root 3h. So I'll get 60 is equal to root 3 minus 1 times of h. So what is your height? Your height answer is very simple. It is 60 divided by root 3 minus 1. So it will be 60 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. So your height will be 30 times of root 3 plus 1, and that you guys can solve. Are you all clear with it? Did you all like it? Yes, all in one, the perfect. The results have come. Very good, Jugal. I think it is 82 approximately. You guys are right. So people, I hope you enjoyed the mock test discussion. Now all those who got the result, you know where you stand. So if you want my opinion, if you're about 200, start preparing for advance, because that is good enough, and it might get you almost every NIT. But if you want to be safe, you need to have 240 plus. Okay, so 200 plus is still decent. You can prepare for advance, enroll in Eklavya batch. Eklavya batches are free of cost. You don't have to pay a single rupee, and we will definitely help you improve in a drastic manner. And guys, I am guaranteeing you at the end of, let's say, August or September, when your advanced results come, you will thank me. You will definitely thank me, because guys, Eklavya is next level. It is next level. I have got so many responses from students who keep thanking me for the way it has helped them in their life. Okay, because there was a student last year, I remember his name also. So his name was Mithul Vashishta. Okay, so he was a YouTube student. I only used to mentor him in YouTube. So I found him in YouTube and he was very good. Like few of you in the chat, right? You guys are very good. You guys are solving all the questions right. You are very enthusiastic. So like that, he also was a part of it. Then I found him and then I told, why don't you try Eklavya batch? And then he came into the Eklavya batch, and right now he got a fantastic rank in advance and he is having a fabulous time. So like him, I'm sure many of you are deserving of a place in IITs. So like that, you don't have to give up, because when you are part of an institute, the institutes tend to focus on top rankers. Okay, that is very natural, guys. Everywhere it happens. So in case you want to be given importance and you want to improve, I would say Eklavya batch is the place you have to be in. Okay, for those who score about 200. But those who got less than 200, guys, you need to write it again and you need to write it better. Okay, anything below 80 percentile is problematic, because you will not get anything that you are dreaming of. I'm very straight, I'm very blunt, because I want you to wake up. Maybe this is a wake up call. You have second attempt, you have third attempt, you have fourth attempt. So please make sure you score above 80 at the minimum, and maybe about 90 percentile. 90 percentile is 1 lakh rank, to be honest. Do you think a rank of 1 lakh will get you a very good college? And guys, that is 90 percentile. So even if you're 90 percentile, you should think about it. Is it a great rank? So please be very smart. And that is why I keep saying, smart work is the way to go. because I'm sure you guys are all brilliant. You have been really working hard. You have been following our channel and you guys have been performing well. So why give up now? And try to believe us more. I am sure those who attended my short session along with Shreyas sir and Wasim sir got almost 5-6 questions only from that session. So try to trust us because we are all experienced and Vedantu has done a fantastic job of recreating that same pattern. Okay, so when we say certain topics are important, believe us and try to work on it. I told you easy topics in math are matrices and determinants, statistics, mathematical reasoning, straight lines, application of derivatives, quadratic equations, sequence and series. These 7 topics, if you do properly, you will get 25 to 30 marks only from this. So getting 140, 150 in JEE Mains is not so difficult. It is just proper planning. But getting above 200 is hard work. So if someone got above 200, I know that this guy has really worked hard. He has studied 11th and 12th properly. He did not waste time. He did not get it by fluke. Don't ever say that to anyone. Anybody who got above 200 is someone who really worked hard. It is not somebody who got it just by fluke. No, I will never say that. Okay, so like that you guys have to work and don't lose heart, because luckily for you this year you have 4 attempts. You have your February attempt, you have your March, April and May attempt. In case you want to improve badly, sir, I want to improve, I want to be a part of the toppers group, I want to join the Eklavya batch, please check out the crash course. I have told you time and again, the crash course is fantastic because I have seen it personally myself. I also teach in that. I teach a few chapters. So in case you want to improve, you have to be intense, you have to work very hard and you have to make up your mind for the next 3-4 months that you are going to be away from any distraction, away from the world and into your books. Because guys, that is how you can get into the top 90 percentile. 90 percentile is important. Okay? Yes guys, if you have any doubts, feel free to ask me. For those who got about 96 percentile, please check out Eklavya batch. We have our master mentor Anand sir himself guiding the entire team. Anand sir is known to produce toppers. Every single year he has produced single digit rank, double digit rank. So you name it, he has got it. And he has a very good skill of bringing out the best performance from students. So in case you want to be under his guidance, he is the founder of Vedantu. So if you want to be under his guidance, then you have to apply for the Eklavya batch. And guys, it is free of cost. It is 0 rupees. 0. You don't have to pay 1 rupee to us. We will help you till your advance. We will give you assignments, we will give you tests, and the test which we give you, right, you will be mind blown. You will be thinking, this high quality test they are giving for free. You will be mind blown. And only then you will realize what I'm saying. Guys, Eklavya, please don't take it as a joke. It is very serious. It is gonna really change your life. Okay? And the batches are starting today, 8th March, 19th March, 1st May and 29th May. So you guys can choose your batch. But like I said, since it's a free of cost batch, you need to have at least 96 percentile and above. Okay, great. So people, with that, I will conclude by talking about the crash course. I know some of you now, at least now, you should have realized why I keep forcing, why I keep saying and advising students that the crash course is very important. Because most of you have missed out on 11th and 12th. Most of you fall under that category. Sir, I didn't do well in 11th and 12th, I want to improve now. What can I do? So if you are someone like that, then definitely check it out because it might improve your rank. For a short-term boost of 30-40 marks, this is the best option for the cheapest price ever. I'm not telling that simply. You guys can do your research. I'm sure you guys are better than me. You know how to Google it and you know how to search things out. For 7,000, you will not get a better course than this. I can give it in writing. Okay? So you have doubt solving, you have full test and part test. All of this for all the 3 subjects, math, physics, chemistry put together along with the test series for a price of 7,000. So in case you are interested, go for it, my dear children. This is my coupon code. I have shared the link in the chat. So I will ask them to share it in the chat so that if you are interested, you can click it right away, go purchase it, and then thank me later. Okay? So shall we move forward? Everybody done? Did you all enjoy the class today? So if you did, let me know in the chat and we will meet again tomorrow, guys. So this is the crash course. Don't forget to check it. This is only the test series for those who want only the test and not teaching. Okay? So this is your Telegram group for JEE Enthuse channel. In case you're not part of it, join it because session PDF will be updated here first. Session PDF will be updated here. Okay? Finally, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Share it with your friends, man. If you really love us, you should share it. And if you liked it, do give us a like. Okay? And reduce the dislike if possible. Okay? All the very best, guys. Bharani, what happened, man? That is surprising. No problem. Let me know. At least message me. I'll help you out. Okay? Yes, Shreyas, of course, man. 98.6 is fantastic. So you can join Eklavya for sure. Okay. 64, Vishruta, you have to definitely improve Vishruta. Okay, you need to increase it. So guys, all the best. We will meet again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Very good, Shibi. So happy for you. 98.7, not bad. Join the Eklavya batch and see if you can improve your percentile in March. Okay. Both will come Lohit Raj. Please check it. 96 Epic Gaming. 96. Okay. So guys, we'll conclude here. All the very best. I hope you enjoyed today's class. We will meet again in the next one tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Bye-bye, guys. See you in the next one. Take care.